Everybody, welcome to TD Phins Talk. We are live for the Hall of Fame game. This is the 2018 season. It is on the way, and I'm excited about football. To all my Dolphin fans, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, guys? All right, so we got the Hall of Fame game starting. You know, we got all the politics happening. Yes, you are first, Bill. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, support the channel. We're gonna be doing this all season, especially for our Dolphin fans. Randy Moss, amazing career. We got to get through all these politics before the pads actually hit. That's what I'm waiting on. Welcome, everybody. Again, this is TD Fans Talk. This is our live reaction to the Hall of Fame game. We're going to be talking about a lot dealing with the game, also a lot dealing with the Miami Dolphins. That's what this is mainly about for Dolphin fans to join the channel so we can enjoy ourselves tonight. Ray Lewis. What's up, Mike? Welcome, welcome. Speaking of Ray Lewis, we need to talk later tonight on y'all thoughts on why Zach Thomas isn't in the Hall of Fame. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, he does bring a lot of energy. Now, do you like him because he brings a lot of energy, or just a simple fact he got the guys all pumped and playing hard? Because we already got a good D line, so I want to see if they're crazy this year, getting at the quarterback, tons of sacks. That's going to be a big win.
Former rookie of the year, he'll take over in the first half of this game, and then Lamar Jackson in the second half. Who arguably is one of the most
welcome, guys. Welcome.
College football players.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to TD Fans Talk.
In the second half, should be a lot of
home of the real Miami Dolphin fans.
5-11, so you're really going to make a lot of changes. The biggest, of course, on the sideline.
Yeah, Matt Nagy comes over from the.
And just to mention, guys, I did a prediction video as well. I have the Dolphins going 12-4. I know a lot of Dolphin fans looked at me. They basically said I was crazy. Take a look at that video, and I explained why we're going 12-4. I think you'll enjoy it because it's actually really realistic. We can definitely go 12-4.
Bears fans can only go right now to the field we go. And welcome Michelle Tafoya. Michelle.
Man, I wish the Dolphins were playing in this game.
Class of 2018 back in February, but really Enshrinement Weekend just kicked off when these gentlemen walked across the field and you announced their names, and they're all with me now. I think they're all with me. So I want to ask each of them this question. What was the most overwhelming thought?
Hey, are you guys watching the game as well? Let me know.
So blessed to have the opportunity to be there with these gentlemen and to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm just so thankful.
Let me know if you guys are watching the game as well.
I got my fans at 86. What a blessing.
Mr. Becker.
Let's see.
Most overwhelming feeling? Why me?
It's a pinnacle. It's a top. It's as far as it goes. It doesn't get any better than this.
If you're not tuning in, yeah, you're not missing anything. They're doing all the politics with the Hall of Fame. So
Those players like get that much love. I did something right.
I know. I wish we were playing. I don't think we play the Ravens this year. We play them in preseason, the second game. So let me see. Yeah, we play them our second preseason game. So we get to take a look at them tonight.
It's all worth it, man. I'm talking about the greatest moments.
Well, we are going to have a great time talking to these guys, as you
See,
mentioned.
who
Now
else
we'll have
we
a chance
got?
to chat with each of them throughout the game tonight.
Thank you, Michelle. Classic Bobby Becker. Michelle talking to all the guys. We got a football game as well. Off we go for the preseason. Baltimore, Chicago, next on NBC.
Let me see. We get a good look at the Bears tonight, though, so that's a good thing because we do play the Bears. Let me see. Which week was that? Man. Week 6. We play the Bears in week 6, so we get a good look at what their team looks like tonight. So we'll be able to get a good gauge if that's going to be a W. Hopefully their first team starts.
The C-class sedan.
Yeah, hey, that is one team. You're not lying. They always have our number. It's something about it. I don't know what it is. And the crazy thing is, they either blow us out or we have a game where we shouldn't win and they beat us at the last minute. The Ravens, I just don't know why we can never get over that hump. We play the Patriots better than anybody else, which is crazy.
Zero minimum to open an account. We have Fidelity Mutual Funds with zero minimum investment. And now with
These commercials. Yeah, I hate. And you know the crazy thing about the Ravens? Usually, you know all those seasons where we'll go 8-8, 9-7, 10-6, and still don't make the playoffs. We always look at the Ravens game of the loss that hurt us. And then I kind of hate is a strong word, but just for the sake of the night, I hate them too. All right, but I'm sure they'll be coming back around in our schedule for the next few years. Somehow we're gonna have to get over that hump somehow. How does Lamar do today? Lamar who? When we went 15-1, are you talking about way back in the 70s? Welcome, guys. Welcome. You getting ready for the game? I believe kickoff's about to start.
Youngest coach for many years with Andy Reid in Philadelphia and Kansas City. Ran the offense there.
Hopefully, Miami Dolphins players have the night off and they watching this game, getting some early film in on the Chicago Bears.
Has won one Super Bowl. Has been to the playoffs 6 times in a 10-year career. A lot of new rules this year. Some of them.
Oh, okay. 1-15. All right, that makes sense. You said 15-1. I'm like, man, you talking about the 71 Dolphins or not the 72? But man, 1-15. That was the year before Sperano came in. Rest in peace, Coach Sperano. That's the year before he came in. We went 1-15. He turned it all the way around, and I think he got us 10 wins.
You got Mizell back there.
Football has begun. Kickoff.
In the preseason, and we begin with a touchback.
Man, it's been a long time coming.
The guys who will play in the regular season, not in uniform tonight. So
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Running back, Bellamy and Fowler, the wideouts, Sims and Shaheen, who sparkled last year on the tight ends.
Hey, so guys, I want to ask y'all a question. Who do y'all think will actually start at running back for the Dolphins? Do you think it's going to be Frank Gore or is it going to be Jakeem Grant?
And back with him is Kyler Bray. So Daniel comes over, who's worked in Nagy's system, rolling out, and the first play of the game is a pass that's caught up at the 27-yard line by Michael Burton.
I don't even know why I said Jakeem Grant. You're right. Kenyon Drake. I don't know why I get those two mixed up all the time. So do you think Gore is going to be more of a red zone threat, or is he going to be actually sharing the ball? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because there's a lot of questions we got for the Dolphins that's unanswered. We know we have the weapons, but how are they going to be used? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Second down and 7. The pass is caught by Bellamy, and he takes it out to the 31-yard line. Nagy calling the plays. Andy Reid called the plays for the most part in Kansas City. And then toward the end of last season, he gave Matt the opportunity to call the plays down the stretch. And that helped him, obviously, catch the eye of many teams, Chicago being one of them. He also interviewed in Indianapolis. And the Bears.
Yeah, I think that's either way. If Drake or Gore goes down, they could take over either way. I think either one of them can be a workhorse. And from my understanding, our third string running back shows promise too. But to be realistic, we're gonna operate off of those two guys. Oh, nice game. Almost picked. Oh, he got live.
Gain of 25 yards.
You're going to see this a lot out of the Chicago Bears, just these quick little throws. Think of the quarterback.
Yeah, you think King going to get 1,000 yards, though? I hope so. I want our team to have, if our record indicates what I hope it does, I want us to have multiple Pro Bowls.
The ball is at 44-yard line.
Yeah, man, don't mention Cam Cameron. Who's this?
Making the tackle. Benny Cunningham at a Middle Tennessee State.
Now, you're going to see just nothing coming on the inside of this. This is
called. Oh, that's on the Ravens. They sold it out on the inside.
Action there.
Devontae Parker. See, that's what Devontae can't do this year. He can't stretch out and drop balls like that. But that's a Devontae Parker play right there. If you're watching the game, you know what I'm talking about. That's what we're going to need him to show up and do this year. That was that should have been a touchdown. And I've seen Tannehill throw some beautiful balls to Devontae just like that. But, hey, is he going to be that guy? Is the offensive line going to give him time this year to actually make plays like that?
He's in his fourth year in the league, played at Michigan State.
Me too. I hope he makes strides, and it is frustrating because to have somebody who we consider a weapon like that, picked off, interception, that's Minka Fitzpatrick or Rashad Jones this year. But they taking it to the house though. But Devontae, man, it is frustrating just having somebody who we consider to be a weapon like that. What's up? Welcome, Tommy. But to have somebody be a weapon like that, he should be a main target, you know? I don't even think he's not a threat to where people are double teaming him. With Kenny Stills going as deep as he does, it doesn't make sense. That's why I hope that they had that type of chemistry where we just airing it out all over the field this year. Like I want the running game to actually take a back seat. I want them just like the Patriots, and I know y'all probably hate whenever I allude to the Patriots, but facts are facts, guys. Let's just be real. Just like the Patriots, I want them to air the ball out all game, and in the fourth quarter, if you have a lead, I want you to just pound the ball on a tired defensive line. Pound it. Just keep on pounding. Drake and Gore all day. Sealing the game, getting touchdowns, just frustrating the other team. And let me ask you guys, if Gase doesn't get it done this year, let's say we don't make the playoffs, do you think that other than Devontae Parker, do you think that it's safe to say Tannehill, Gase, and Devontae Parker might be gone? Or do you think Gase will still be there? Y'all let me know what you think, because I think this is all three of them are on the hot seat this year. Yeah, we're good. Kyrank, I believe that's how you pronounce it, 100. Yeah, I love our chances, man. I really people think that I'm just being optimistic because I'm a Dolphins fan, but I'm looking at the makeup of our team. We got depth. We got some really good impact players. We actually have talent that people don't know that they're talented only because they sat behind Landry or they sat behind Ajayi last year. People don't even know the talent that Drake has. People don't understand the talent that Kenyon Drake has. Those type of players, because they were a shadow of other guys last year. But this year, this is going to be a huge opportunity for people to see who they are and watch. A lot of them actually going to get picked up late in fantasy. Some of them won't even go drafted in fantasy, and they're going to get picked up late, like week 2 or week 3, and people are going to start balling out with them. on a roster give Gase another year if he have a bad season? I think he will too. I think Gase is good no matter no, I'm not gonna say no matter what. I mean, if we have a season where we only win 5 games, that is unacceptable. That would piss me off because that'll be living up to the expectation of all the analysts and everything and what they had to say. Mike Wallace reception. I'm sorry, I was talking to y'all. I missed that. Mike Wallace, ex of the Dolphins. Now, Mike Wallace was he was the best third option at receiver last year. I think he had like 700 yards, 700 or 800 yards. He was, and Danny Amendola was number 2, so that ain't bad. Yeah, I watch basketball. When it comes to my team, I'm not really a team guy. I guess this year I'm probably gonna be following the Lakers, and not because of LeBron, but I'm a huge Rajon Rondo fan. I'm a diehard Rajon Rondo fan. So if you know anything about me, I'm a player type person. You know, I grew up, I didn't have a team. Everybody watches Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan, so you were obsessed with that. When he left, the Bulls were nothing, but you weren't a Bulls fan. So my first real experiences after Jordan watching basketball was pretty much Allen Houston and Latrell Sprewell and the New York Knicks killing the Miami Heat because I'm from Miami, but I used to watch my dad just depressed every year watching the Knicks beat him. So I was a Sprewell fan. Then he went to Minnesota. I learned who KG was. KG went to Boston. I got on Rondo. Rondo, I've been following him ever since. Oh, another interception. Turnover. Not good. Tannehill is better than Derek Carr. Man, is that even a debate? It shouldn't be. It should not be a debate. Tannehill better than a lot of these quarterbacks, even those the quarterbacks they call top quarterbacks. Perriman, you can't have the ball like that. As long as Devontae not doing that this year. But Tannehill is better than a lot of these quarterbacks that a lot of people put ahead of him. It's just that it's situational football. I always use Dak Prescott to explain situational football. Look at his first year in the NFL. He had the best offensive line in football, and he looked like a step under Tom Brady. The next year, the line ain't the same, and then what happened? And I always use him as an example. It's all about situation. That's why I hate when they get on Tannehill. They don't evaluate the situation he's been in since he came in the league. Sorry, man. I know I'm from Miami, but I'm not a Heat fan. I do root for them. But anytime they go against Rondo, they're no good. But oh my God, that's too. Exactly, man. They're just in better situations. But I don't. Hopefully, Tannehill. I want the Dolphins to give Tannehill no excuses. I want it to be to the point where they have no excuse whatsoever. They have to literally I want the offensive line to just play elite. And then it's going to tell us if we got our quarterback. We have to have the situation where they tell us whether we have our quarterback for the future or not. Not the previous year's situation. Oh, that's incomplete. It's rubbing against the ground too much. We'll see. Oh, but filthy casual fan. Yeah, they don't understand situational football or everything that goes into making a team. Carr had a top 3 line 3 years and has done nothing with it. Carr is a coach killer. Hey, you might be right, but I wish we had a top 3 line for the last 3 years. We might have been in some AFC championships, maybe even a Super Bowl already, if Tannehill wasn't hurt. The line has been terrible for years, man. And then the media, they continue, regardless of it being terrible, they continue to rag on Tannehill. It just pisses me off. Like I can go on YouTube, and that's part of the reason why I do what I do now. I can go on YouTube and watch a video of somebody giving an analysis on the Phins, and I'm not talking about the everyday YouTubers that talk about the Dolphins, because we got some good Dolphin YouTubers. And I'll probably shout them out later and make sure I get them right. But so a lot of them they don't even follow the Dolphins. I'm not talking about Dolphin YouTubers. I'm talking about people who cover the NFL and they give a prediction. They give a long video on a prediction of the Dolphins. Everything they say, it just shows you they don't know the ins and outs of what they're talking about. They have no idea. They talk about Tannehill. He hasn't been a great quarterback for 5 years. He's looked iffy at best. He doesn't do a good job of throwing the ball downfield. You're talking about stuff that he had a problem with in his first year and maybe year and a half. After that, he's been money downfield. Kenny Stills and him connect downfield very well. But they just talk. They talk headlines. They don't watch the games. They have no idea what goes on in Miami, and that's what sucks and that's our fault. That's the fans' fault because I guess like the Dolphins, we have loyal fans, and I think we have one of the biggest fan bases in football. The problem is we've been so mediocre so long is that I'm not going to say undercover, we're just dormant. We just watch our team and we support them silently. We're not hoorah, we're not crazy about them. We're none of those things. I mean, we're crazy about them, but do we really show it? Like what I'm doing right now, I'm showing people I love my Miami Dolphins, okay? But that's part of the problem. We don't have enough media coverage. We don't have enough people talking about the Dolphins. Do you know that some people that does analysis on Dolphins, they'll watch 3 YouTube videos on people like me and other people, and then they'll come up with a conclusion? They have no idea. They do not watch the team. And it pisses me off. It sucks because we never get a true representation of our team, especially for the fans that don't pay attention to football until right now. When the first kickoff happens. You don't know anything that happened in the offseason. You don't even know who our 5th, 6th, or 7th round draft pick are. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't try to remember the names either. All the people on the roster, I remember your name when game 1 starts and you on the roster. I don't put too much research into people that's not even going to make the team. Another person we're going to talk about tonight is Isaiah Ford. Man, I'm just going to say man. We got something there. Hopefully it pans out. We'll see what happens. I hope the line's better this year too, but something we've been hoping for a long time, guys. D1 Choosing 973. You make videos. Hey, make sure you I'm gonna try to look you up because I like watching other Dolphin YouTubers, man. You make trash talking Dolphin videos. I'm rated R version of what you do on here. Hey, that's cool. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I try not to curse. And I used to be a sailor myself, bona fide sailor, grade A sailor. But I'm trying to do better. Especially, you got to be careful when you got all the kids around. And I got 5 babies, so I try to be as careful as I possibly can now. So it's pretty tough to be a sailor these days. Sometimes it's just natural and feels better. I could be one, but I just try not to. But I'm gonna look you up, man. So everybody, shout out to D1 Choosing 973. Check him out on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to this channel as well. You might get some real reaction from D1 because sometimes you need it. Sometimes when we're not doing what we need to do, you need to go listen to D1 because that's what's gonna make a difference. Because when the Dolphins piss you off, you know they piss you off. All right, probably be that. Osweiler, hey man, Osweiler. Any of our backup quarterbacks, I will not discuss tonight. I might start itching. Nice touchdown. Hey. That's who is that? Jaceki underneath from Tannehill. That's what we need. That's what we need. All right. But no quarterback talk tonight other than Tannehill because the other guys, I'm just getting too much bad news out of camp and it's actually irking me. I wish we had a quarterback that if Tannehill went down, because now, unfortunately, when Tannehill goes down, it's season ending. But, you can't rule out a quarterback go out a game or two. That's possible. And I wish we could have a quarterback to have us 500 in a situation like that. But I have no faith in the quarterbacks we have. So we're not talking about any other quarterback tonight. Yeah, you're right. They're in LA, Connecticut, and Chicago, all the sports hubs. And which is crazy. Miami's a huge market. So that's crazy that they're not. We're bringing soccer to South Florida. We have the baseball team. We have the football team. We got the hockey team. I don't get that. We should be a major sports hub. Camden, you okay? Oh, he's gonna take a bath?
Sorry.
None of them. They don't. The reason why they don't have a post on the Dolphins because they just don't pay attention to them. They go off the headlines and they make their story, and that's how they get paid. Hey, D1, you make Dolphin music too. We really need to link up because I've been thinking about making a Dolphin song, a legitimate 3-4 minute Dolphin song. I'll put some lyrics on it, man. So we need to link up. We'll do something, man. Hey, hold me to it because I really want to. I'm serious. Cool. We got Tommy subbed up to D1. Y'all make sure y'all sub D1 up. He obviously a huge Dolphin fan. Hey, man, anybody that's a Patriots basher is good in my book. Yes, thanks for bringing that up, man. Bill did. Welcome, Bill. Make sure you subscribe. And D1's here too. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. But you bring up a great point. See, people forget about that. Our bad offensive line issues started with Bullygate. Remember Richie Incognito, Jonathan Martin, and I have nothing against people and their orientation. That's their business. But I'll never forget, man. That was just headache times for the Dolphins. We couldn't get nothing right. We had that. Then we had Chad Ochocinco, domestic violence. We couldn't catch a break. And this was all in Tannehill era, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. All of this was Tannehill. This is the stuff we had to deal with. They weren't talking about us playing football. We were headlines on social issues. That's what the Miami Dolphins were, bullying scandals, domestic violence, sexual orientations, everything. That's what we were known for. And it sucked. We couldn't even enjoy our team's football. We couldn't talk about our players, nothing. We had to deal with the drama. And I'm glad that's one thing I could say. Gase has removed all drama. What drama have we had? Other than reports of Landry having domestic violence, but that was thrown out, so we can't judge the man. And yeah, you're right. Philbin, that's the name. It was Joe Philbin. All of it happened under his watch. I never liked Philbin. Now, don't get me wrong. I always give our coaches the benefit of the doubt, but I never liked Philbin because I don't like timid coaches or coaches who look timid, and not talking about his appearance, just in general. Philbin was a bad era for the Miami Dolphins. It was a hurtful era, and it was depressing for me. All right, we'll do D1. We'll figure out a way to link up. I'll make sure I look you up for sure, and then we'll do something together and try to maybe do a stream and some videos as well. Philbin, man. I can't even believe. See, I need to put him with the quarterbacks other than Tannehill tonight. Nobody allowed to say Philbin. No, we can talk about Philbin because he sucks so much. I don't mind. I want everybody to know. Man, Philbin is the worst coach in Dolphins history. Cam Cameron won one game. Char didn't have any talent on that team. Philbin had talent and sucked as a head coach. You have never lied, D1. Philbin, man, that guy, you know how you can't sleep at night because you're stressed? That guy made you sleep early before the game was over. It was just depressing. It was the moments where you had to question, are you going to ride for the Dolphins forever? And trust me, you'll never have me questioning it, but my hypothetical alter ego was questioning it hard. Philbin, oh, man, he couldn't be fired sooner. Wait, let me see. Philbin was replaced by hold on, let me see. I'm getting my years. Come here, Carter. Come around. I'm getting my years mixed up. Cam.
Carter, no.
No, come around here. Joe Field. Wait, which quarter? I'm trying to get the coach's order in line. Y'all help me out real quick. Who was before Philbin and who was after Philbin? Ooh, nice. Too bad you were offsides. That's what we're gonna be doing. Cameron, there you go. Sperano, then Philbin, then Gase. Key rank, you missed one coach. Let's see the Dolphins trivia. Who can answer the coach that he missed between all of them? That order is right, but you're missing one coach. There's supposed to be someone. Dan Campbell, there you go. You got it. Hey, I love Dan Cameron. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Dan Campbell, you are right. I love Dan Campbell, man. Dan Campbell brought the energy to the team. See, we should have kept him on the coaching. Now he wasn't a head coach. I think a lot of people was behind him wanting him to be a head coach. But I just think he was a player's guy, brought energy. But when it came to X's and O's, I'm not sure. Woo! Yeah, but you're going to have to stop all that spitting and drooling. You just took your shower? All right. But yeah, Dan Campbell, man. I mean, hey, he brought us life that year. At least he gave us something to be hopeful for. I actually thought we were going to turn it all the way around. Then all of a sudden we started losing at the end. But yes, Dan Campbell. Tabo. Sperano during the year and made Bowles interim head coach. Tabo, Z5. Yes, you're right. You were spot on. Hey, you can't put the remote in your mouth, man. Babies. Ooh, nice. Jaceki got to give us those this year in double coverage, catching the ball. Well, we got 2016, Tannehill was rated the second best deep ball thrower in the NFL. But guess what? People say he sucks. People say we need to move on from him. The late Philbin era is when I became really interested in football and became a Phins fan. So Gates' 2016 season was the best I've seen out of the Phins. So Cameron Lancaster, you're a new Dolphin fan, obviously. Man, I hate to say this, but you haven't missed anything, man. You haven't missed anything. You gonna keep taking my stuff? Boy, y'all, excuse me.
He comes up, he misses one earlier.
What are you doing?
Confidence,
What are you doing?
Here with his hand, yanks it down. You can see probably a little mad at
Come on.
himself on that other
Come
one.
on.
But there you go.
Come on, bring me my cup.
I'll tell you what.
Come on.
Coming out of college, he was an exciting big play guy there for him.
Come on.
Experience with Mike Vick, so he knows.
You want TD? TD, guys.
First round pick, 15, Central Florida.
Here. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, Cameron. You didn't miss anything, man. You haven't missed anything. You were able to escape a lot of despair, man. A lot of breaking moments for the fans. But welcome to Dolphin Nation, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. D1 Chosen is here as well. He got a good channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. Stay in touch with the Dolphin Nation, guys. I don't care who you subscribe to. This isn't a YouTube competition for me. I just love Dolphin fans and interacting with them.
And they moved 77 yards in 8 plays.
Yes.
These fullbacks coming out this time, a tight end lined up as fullback. But again, it's Griffin's ability to buy just a little time to scramble.
Yeah, I know we are growing in Europe. I'm glad you said that. And then I like that the Dolphins are always playing one of those international games. This year I know we're not, but we usually go to London quite a bit. But welcome Dolphin Nation. Hard Knocks. Rookie year, he compared Joe Philbin to Mr. Mackey from South. Yes, I remember Hard Knocks though. Who got fired in the office? Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson got fired in the office by Philbin. Philbin gave no. D Chosen can finish that. He didn't care. I'll put it like that, man. But you know what? I'll be honest with you. people can say Chad Johnson wasn't the same, but I think if he didn't have those issues, he would have still been very productive in the NFL. Unfortunately, he never got his opportunity. Appreciate it, Cameron. Stay tuned. Let your friends and family members know about the channel. We're going to be doing this all year, especially on Sundays. It don't look like we have really many primetime games this year. Another form of disrespect to the Dolphins. So 12 noon, we will be on TV. I'll be doing 1 o'clock. If you're in Miami, I'm from South Florida. It's 1 o'clock. I love it because I do go to church. I do go to church on Sunday mornings, but it's beautiful living in Dallas, especially football season, because I get out of church around 11:30. I drive home. As soon as I walk in the door, kickoff starts. So it's beautiful for me. But I'm going to be doing this on Sundays. We're going to be talking live, watching the game, watching my reactions live. If you want, guys, we could do it together. You could be at home watching the game and tuning in because I'm sure we're going to have a lot to talk about this year. And we just want to win, man. I just want this year to be a winning year, and that's what I can't wait for. If we start winning, man, Dolphin Nation need to stand up and start talking the appropriate trash to everybody who doubted us.
2000 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year in 05, all-decade team.
Met Dan Campbell when he was tied in for the Cowboys.
And what are some of the competitors?
Was he a coach for the Cowboys?
Faced him a lot of times. Had to say should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. One of my favorites, if not my favorite player. Hyper competitive.
I got you, D1.
Does it the right way. A lot of passion, a lot of grit, and a lot of class. Enjoyed our battles. I think he's the smartest player that I've ever played against. So says Aaron Rodgers.
Anybody who want to email me, you can if you want. I don't mind. But I'm going to create a TV Phins Talk email as well. I probably already got one, just forgot. But 77. That means I'm really into what we're talking about because I do not remember Chicago scoring a touchdown. But one of them. I only seen one touchdown. Y'all tell me who scored Baltimore's touchdown if you were paying attention.
You know, the Chicago Bears and their history of middle linebackers, Bill George, Mike Singletary, Dick Buckets. Thinking back to the first time you put on a Bears uniform, how did you hope to carry on that tradition?
I was nervous because the media makes a big deal about the middle linebacker tradition, and I hadn't played middle at the time. And they already compared me to those guys. It wasn't fair to them at a young age. The better I got, the more comfortable I felt. But what a great tradition, and not just as linebackers,
Get it out
in our city.
Well, you're like it now. All four of you in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
You read the comments on Twitter that Aaron Rodgers made. He completely endorsed you after you were named.
Another interception. This is turning into turnover heaven. My wife's leaving, guys, and she's going go Cowboys as she leaves. That's the only division we have in our house. So, I question my marriage every day, every time she mentions the Cowboys. So, bye.
Go Cowboys!
I apologize for her. Yeah, man. I'm living in Cowboy Nation, guys. And they think they're the best franchise, America's team. I'm not a Cowboy fan. My wife, I'm not even going to call her a Cowboy fan. I think sometimes she loves to piss me off. So she loves to just basically bring them up and just try to say, go Cowboys, just to make me mad, Way better. Cowboys are the most delusional fans in this world. I've never seen fans more delusional than the Cowboys. Okay, if you know me, the last few years I've given realistic expectations of the Dolphins. I've predicted 6 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 7 wins. I can go back years and being realistic, and I may be off a little bit, but I've been pretty spot on. And that's why I don't listen to people whenever they say I'm just being a fan this year. Listen, I just really think our makeup as a team is going to get it done. the makeup of a team. It's not about the stars you have, but the makeup of a team and how they complement each other. If Tannehill's healthy and that offensive line beast up, man, I'm telling you, we can be unstoppable because our our defense is gonna be nasty. And that's the thing. The difference maker for the Dolphins, people don't realize many teams don't score points on offense. The greatest teams, now don't get me wrong, you got maybe 3 or 4 teams where they got powerhouse offenses and they get points. Okay? This is basketball, they get buckets. All right? But what really makes a team great is the defense putting points on the board. Do you know how huge it? Just say the Dolphins had a defense where they averaged 1 touchdown every game. Do you know how much different our record would have been for the last 4 seasons? Night and day. And that's all it takes. A defense that's good for 16 touchdowns a year. An average of 1 a game. They all don't even have to come in every game. But think about it. Our teams have been so reliant on the offense. Our defense in the past has always been bend but don't break. We'll let you all the way down the field but make you kick a field goal. Or let you all the way down and get you right outside of field goal range. And always putting us back with deep punts in our own end zone. It's situational. Like we were talking about earlier, football is situational. You got to grade a team off of the situation, not just the players and whether you're winning or losing. And, man, the Dolphins just haven't been able to put it together. It starts on defense, and it also starts on field position. We got to stop getting the ball inside the red zone on the opposite side, having to go all the way down the field, getting 2 or 3 first downs and still having a punt. 2 or 3 first downs on a drive, the average is good. The problem is where we always start. So we have to change that, guys. That's what the team has to do, and I think that's what we're geared to do this year.
Play for quarterbacks on the outside and off the block that time.
Cowboys, I feel the same, man. Just a side job. The Dolphins have more playoff wins than the Cowboys since their last Super Bowl win. You know, D1, I didn't know that, but thanks for telling me that. That's more ammunition. I get to slam down these Cowboys' throat because they talk trash so much. All right. The Cowboys practice facility is in Oxnard. That's where the Dolphins stayed last year when they played the Chargers and the Rams. Oxnard is where I live. The Cowboys practice facility is in Oxnard. What are you talking about, Bill? I'm not sure that's correct. Oh, well, their practice. So you're saying the team travels to Oxnard every year out of state. Is that what you're saying? For training camp. Dan Campbell was a player for the Cowboys tight end. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, well, I didn't even remember that. I'm sure they were telling us that, but I just love his energy. He brought us some wins, some W's in a season where we needed to look respectable. Now, on the flip side of that, I'm happy he brought us wins, but I would have been even happier if he would have just let us lose and get a better draft pick. So it's a catch-22. But I'm curious on the Oxnard comment. They go out of state. If you mean that they go out of state for training camp, this year is probably the last year that's going to happen because they just built, and that's one thing I will admit, the Cowboys spend money, man. They just built a mega practice facility. And when I say mega, to me it looks the size of a stadium, literally. I'm not playing. It's and the crazy thing, it's an hour away from the actual Cowboys stadium. They built a huge practice facility. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gorgeous. They got shops. It's just a whole city atmosphere. Hotels around it, shopping centers, restaurants, the corporate Cowboys office. Everything is there. That's why I'm interested to see what the Dolphins are gonna do since they're supposedly getting approved for a new practice facility. So hopefully that turns out to be something real nice. Guys, that's my wife chiming in right now. Let's go Cowboys. Y'all please bear with her. Don't attack her. For me, don't attack her. All right? And sweetie, you don't have to come with all the extra stuff. Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh my gosh. In 2016, Tannehill was best red zone passer in the NFL, better than Brady and Rodgers. Gosh, D1, you just bringing all the facts out, man. Stuff that they don't mention, the media does not mention at all, especially those Dolphin haters, our own fans that say it's time to move on from Tannehill. These are the things that they don't even mention. They do not talk about at all.
They brought him down inside to use his speed.
Sister got me this.
Player, you try and protect him up front. Let him run sideline to sideline. So good at passing.
Cowboys sell the most football merchandise. The Dolphins are number 2. Y'all are killing me, man. Y'all are giving me facts that I actually I love hearing. See, these are things I didn't even know. Dolphins number. That's why I said we have. I know we have a. See, I don't have any numbers to back it up, but I know we have a huge fan base. A huge fan base. I had no idea the Cowboys number 1 in merchandise sold, the Dolphins are number 2. But I can tell we have a mega fan base. It's just that we're quiet. We watch the game. It's like we're the respectable fans of the NFL. We watch our team, we support our team, we love our team. Oh, the game's over? Okay, I'll see you next Sunday. And the other teams, they're all on the internet. They're all this, they're that, they're trolling, they're doing this, they're doing the most. And that's not bad. We're just respectable fans. But at the end of the day, we got to wake up. If we want our team to be live, if we want the recognition within the media, we have to wake up. They're not going to give us coverage or press if the numbers aren't backing it up. That's the problem. If they're doing a live poll on ESPN, Dolphin fans don't chime in. But that's why they don't cover us too. So it's a catch-22, guys. You got to think about it. It's marketing. It's money. Everything's marketing and money. Yeah, they're gonna talk about the Patriots. That dynasty. Now the Patriots have had a dynasty. I hate the Patriots, but guys, I think as a Dolphin fan, every single one of us, we have to respect them though. You know, they have done their thing the last several years. Outside of the cheating, outside of all the cheating, but they only cover the Patriots. Outside of the Patriots, they don't respect any AFC team. The Buffalo Bills, the Jets. Man, you know, I kind of love our division, guys. I love Buffalo. I love the Jets, and I love the Patriots. I don't love none of them. Let me get that straight. When I say I love them, I love that we play against those teams because I think they're really good teams, and we beat each other up every year. So that's why we always hurt each other. We always hurt each other. So it kind of hurt all of our schedule. Think about it. The Patriots would be even better if we didn't play them so well. You know? It looks like I got a message that was flagged. Oh, it was due to language, but it's cool. We can show that. All right. Yeah. Man, so you live in Jersey, D1. That's cool. My daddy was born and raised in Jersey. And they have a Dolphins take over the stadium. I love that. Love that, especially on division games. You think we're gonna go up there and win this year? Tell me what you think. The New York Jets. Let me see which game is that. The Jets. They do talk about us. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. I keep saying that, guys. They have no idea what they're talking about when they talk about the Dolphins. Ryan Tannehill holds the all-time NFL record for most completions in a row without a drop or an incompletion at 27. Bill, you got to tell me what year that was, please. Give me the year. I remember when it happened, but I want the year.
Want to dominate your fantasy football draft? Go to ProFootball.com to get your fantasy football draft guide.
We sweeping the Jets. I love it. So the Dolphins, let me get this straight. Second game of the season. Wait, do we go to the Jets or let me see? Hey, but guys, I'm gonna be. We go to New York. So second game of the season. I love it, guys. I love when our up north games are early in the season. We play the Patriots in New England, fourth game, and we play the Jets in New York, second game. No weather elements. We don't have to worry about those weather elements. Okay? I love when it's the flip. And now next year is gonna be tough because it's the opposite. Unless we have them late in the year. Now Buffalo, I don't know if we can escape it because we play them twice in 4 weeks, and it's late in the season. So that's gonna be something. Buffalo, man. I'll be honest with y'all. Anytime we play the Jets, Buffalo, or the Patriots, it just makes me nervous. But I'll tell you what. Find me a Patriots fan, find me a Buffalo fan, and find me a Jets fan who isn't nervous as well when they play the Dolphins. They'll be lying. I guarantee they're lying. They will be straight up lying. I look at the commentators. I watch the bloggers. Every time the Dolphins are about to play one of them, I see what they're talking about. What the good things going on their team. And they say, hey, we're going to beat. They always predict they're going to beat us, of course. But then they always have that doubt. But, we got to watch out for this. We got to watch out for that. They know what time it is. It's scary, though. Anytime we play one of our divisional foes, it's nerve-wracking. I'm always nervous.
Watch the first step. I mean, that is not bad for a guy that size. Now, the only
we're going to sweep him.
Bad technique flaws, like he'll cross his legs in pass protection, which no coach is going to allow.
Yes, sir. Check out my Patriot. All right. So Patriot, be humble. So you got a song of it. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm telling y'all might want to go check out D1 Chosen. Subscribe to his channel. I can tell you now, it just seemed like a lot of interesting, entertaining, funny stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be up on you tonight. And not in a weird way, but I'm gonna be on your channel tonight, D1.
Get your hands underneath the guy and walk him right back into the quarterback, and not a darn thing you can do about it. We talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's what it is. So in Ventura County, yeah, Bill, that's probably gonna change because they built this very expensive, huge facility for the Cowboys down here now. I hate Buffalo, man. They make me more nervous. They make me more nervous than the Patriots. Buffalo makes me more nervous than the Patriots. And the crazy thing is, when you watch the games, I have no idea how we lose them. It's like you can see. It's like their team sucks, but they find ways to get it done against us. Like I watched the Buffalo Bills, and I'm like, man, this is a trash team. But somehow they still in the Dolphins, we make the most mistakes against them. It be penalty. Like we probably have an average of 15 penalties every time we play Buffalo. That's why I'm not gonna miss Ndamukong Suh, guys. I know a lot of you all miss him and you have faith in him, but I'm telling you, you're gonna hear me say it a million times this year when somebody bring up Suh. I can't get over the simple fact that 3rd and 3. Get this first down, we might seal the game. Get this, no, if they don't get this first down, we'll seal the game. If they don't get this first down, we get the ball back and have a chance to go win it, tie. 3rd and 3, come on, defense. Down, set, hut. Offsides of Ndamukong Suh. They got you at the snap count. Oh, my gosh. It killed me. The last 2 seasons, this man killed me with that. Y'all haven't noticed that from him? A lot of people stick up for him, but that is unacceptable to be paid that much. I know how dominant you are, but those are game changers. It's unacceptable. All right?
He was one of the defensive backfield coaches,
Yeah, I have us 5-1 against the AFC East, 4-2 is realistic as well. Reason why I got us 5-1, I got us splitting with the Patriots. But guys, let's be honest. If we want to be the elite team that we say we want to be, we can't split games with the Jets or Buffalo. We have to dominate them. We have to. It's no way around it. We have to, guys. We can't be splitting games with these guys.
I called Ernie, and he had told me before.
Now, I haven't heard of Solo D. Is he a Dolphin YouTuber who makes songs? Let me know.
1 year and said, Joe, Ernie, tell me when.
Yeah, Bills are the worst team in the AFC East, but it's depressing that they get one on us every year. Last year, did they get two?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Think of the guys you want to have on your staff, and there's some guys here I want you to keep our defensive staff at the Redskins.
Yeah, it was depressing last year. Bills.
Mr. Cook, our owner at the Redskins.
Man, but let me say this, okay? Y'all may not like me saying this, but anytime we don't make it to the playoffs, I'm a firm believer in if we don't get there, the Super Bowl champ or the AFC East winner, the AFC champion better be an AFC East team because it shows how tough our division is. I know it's been the Patriots, but I'm a firm believer. At least if we're not gonna make it, then somebody out of ours better. But hopefully that's us representing this year.
Talk about the two buses that will talk to each other at night.
And they've already done it before,
Right. Third down and 12.
I don't know why I'm watching the Bears quarterback drop back and I just keep seeing Cutler. I don't know why. Dolphins sucks versus black QBs, and that's all the Bills had at quarterback. I'm gonna assume that you're referring to because their quarterbacks also they're mobile. I think Dolphins aren't good against any mobile quarterback. But you know what? It saves us. Like a lot of times I watch our defense and it amazes me. I'll watch the defense give good coverage, but I'll look at the quarterback and I'll be like, man, if the quarterback runs right now, he's going to get 15 yards. But they don't run. And I'll be like, Dolphins escape that. Something's wrong with our defense because if we go against a running quarterback, i.e. Buffalo, whenever they do have a running quarterback, they stick it to us with the quarterback. It could be 3rd and 17 and somehow the quarterback scramble for 18. That's what kills me with Miami. Those are those heartbreakers, man. Sources say Gase through the Bills game on this last game at the end of the season. B1. Even if he kept Cutler in, we probably would have lost it. No, but I know what you mean. I'm not sure. I haven't heard that report, but hey, if it help us get Minka, I'll take it.
Playing NFL.com fantasy football, easy. And now with live player highlights on game day, it's even easy. No one makes it easy for fantasy football.
Music every week. Man, we're going to have to get with this guy, man. I'm going to have to chat with him because I want to make a Miami Dolphins song with some lyrics, man. Because I think I ain't no, hip-hop star, rapper, and all that, but I can put some lyrics together, so I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to get it done. Stay tuned on the channel. I'm not going to promise it this week, next week, or the week after because I want it to be perfect. But I'm going to try to make a real, real good song that Dolphin fans can jam out to, and hopefully everything in it comes true. And give me his name again, Cameron. Give me his name again, who that is. Because I'm already going to hook up with D1. We're going to try to do something. Yeah, Cam Newton did get that 70-yard run on us. Crazy. But I'm telling y'all, that's the crazy thing. I think we get desperate. Our defenders, they be working so hard out there. They get tight ends and stuff beating us over the top. We start just guarding those 5 guys, those 5 players that can catch and receive the ball. But we forget all about the quarterback because we expect our D-line to get it done. And it just hasn't been the case. But we'll see. Miami Sports Music, is that what it's called? Y'all let me know because I'm telling y'all, I need to make me a track. Matter of fact, I'll go a step further. And this is all friendly because I love you all, man. But any one of you all, if you want to battle, let's do it. And we can let the subscribers say who got the best song. But y'all gonna have to help me out with some production. I can put some lyrics on the song. I don't know how to get the beat and then record it and do all that stuff. But I can record it, but I need somebody to send me a track, a beat. You can give me any track, any beat, and let me see what I can do with it. All right? But we can battle. I'll battle D1. I'll battle whoever it is y'all talking about. That's battle. Never battled before, but from the Dolphins, let's do it.
One play, if they make it right there, they're in the playoffs and we're not.
See, these are those depressing games. I can care less about this game, y'all. That's why I wish it was the Dolphins. I mean, I don't remember the last time the Dolphins were in a Hall of Fame game. Something telling me that we had one within the last 10 years. I just can't remember. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you check out the videos. Also, we got D1 Chosen here. He hanging out with me tonight. Check his channel out. Make sure you subscribe to it. We're going to be doing this every Sunday, guys. We're going to do this every single Sunday. We're going to have the Dolphins game going to be playing. I'm going to have my, this is water in here because I'm a little diet trying to drop down. Because it's easy to pick up carbs during the football season, during the games. You're eating, drinking, I'm trying to cut down on the carbs. But tune in because every game I'm going to be tapped in live.
That maybe could be college teams, Alabama. Who knows what's going to happen with them?
Sour me out. It's me, boy, E-Man. Sour me out. What's sour me out, man? You mean shout me out? Let me know. That way I'm doing the right thing. Stress drinking because of these Phins. Man, the Phins will have you 800 pounds, man. They'll have you 800 pounds. But yeah, guys. But make sure every Sunday at noon, whenever the games start, tune in. All right, tune in to the channel. I can't watch the Dolphins game sober. Man, I understand, man. Trust me. I understand. Hey, but I tell you what, D1, this year you'll be able to. I know you're not going to take the chance. You're probably not going to take the chance, but we're going to be winning, man. It's probably going to make you win that much more fun.
And he's going to have two coverage linebackers in Danny and a rope one Smith.
Man, football soundly solid. And I don't think none of the starters in right now anyway, so this game is just going to drag on. People who trying to make the team and all that tonight. Same thing with the Dolphins preseason game. But we need to pay attention to the whole game all the way up to the fourth quarter because we got a lot of people. There's probably some decisions that are going to have to be made on. We got the depth that we need this year, but we're not going to have a lot of roster spots available. So a lot of people are going to be vying to make that 1, 2, or 3 last spot. So it's going to be interesting. I haven't heard much about our kicking game, guys. Haven't really paid much attention to it. Haven't even tried to. So y'all tell me what y'all know about the kicking game. What we look like right now, I've heard, some of the stories that's come out. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Y'all tell me what I need to know. All right. What you mean copyright, K-Rain? I'm not showing the game on the TV. From my understanding, I can do exactly what I'm doing right now in live stream, long as it's not watching the actual game. Is that correct? Tell me, because I know you said can't copyright. I'm not going to show the screen because that's the copyright issue. I'm going to do exactly what I'm doing now. You'll hear the game in the background possibly. Or can you hear the game? Are you allowed to listen to it? I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't been shut down on this yet, so I don't think I'm giving an infraction. Got a problem. It's your boy E-Man. You never told me what you were trying to say. Woo! Nice hit. Nice legal hit. You never told me what you were talking about. It's your boy E-Man. You said something about sour me out. Were you saying shout me out?
Look at Orlando Brown on the outside.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Now I'm putting it all together. Sometimes, it's moving slow. So you want to see the game. I can't, man. Copyright. You're right. I see what you mean. Well, shout out to it's your boy E-Man. You got a YouTube channel, E-Man? Let me know. And tell me what you cover on the channel if you do.
Nowhere to go, runs out of bounds, and they'll have to punt. Talking about Griffin, can he make the team? First of all, Flacco's going to make the team. All right, Lamar Jackson's going to make the team. So for Griffin to make the team, either somebody has to get hurt or you have to carry 3 quarterbacks.
Which sets up for the following year because now it is totally dependent on how Joe Flacco.
Nothing. You just wanted a shout out. Well, shout out, man. Thanks for joining. And hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let your friends and family members know about the channel. Check out D1 Chosen as well. His channel. Check him out. He does Miami Dolphins coverage as well, and pretty interesting. From what I hear, I'm gonna check him out tonight myself. I know, man, this kicker situation, that's why I don't follow the kicker situation. Because we never have a solidified one. We never have one locked in. Oh, I'm getting notifications.
And most dependable small SUV. Plus, we back it with America's best warranty for 10 years or 100,000 miles of worry-free drive. Because we didn't know that to just sit in your garage.
I'm sorry, I gotta clear some of these messages. I see you, E-Man. You just subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you. Welcome to Dolphin Nation, man. How long you been a Dolphin fan? How long all y'all been a Dolphin fan? I know we got a few new ones over here. Somebody that's not even from the U.S. That's pretty cool. The new rule about lowering the shoulder. That's a good question because I just heard about that today. Tell me what you think about it because I want to make sure that I'm accurate on it. About the new hit rule. So what does it actually? You teach me. What does it actually say has to happen now in that rule? Parkey wasn't worth his Chicago contract, but he was very good. Who is Parkey?
Protecting the American guard from vultures, predators, and the unrelenting cold. It's of this Thursday, Elliot will be here, keeping watch over this proud species.
E-Man, what you mean right now? What you talk about? Cameron, 4 years? That's what's up, man. I've been a Dolphin fan. I don't know the exact year, but if I was to guess, I would say somewhere around 97 or something like that. 1997. So over 20 years. The 2020 Super Bowl is in Miami. I wish it was in Miami this year because we're going. Next year, as long as they don't screw it up, we should go back. But, man, I want to be the team. And I don't know if this ever happened in NFL history. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Have we ever had a team play the Super Bowl in their home stadium? I'm curious on that.
I mean, I know you remember that Thanksgiving Day game of rookie year.
Oh, Cody Parker. Yeah, you're right.
Every Dallas Cowboy they tried to put on.
Yeah, I believe that the rules say that you can't lower your helmet for a hit. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
And Randy, you joined quite an
I mean, what I think about it, we gotta let me talk about that for a second about lowering the helmet for a hit and stuff. We gotta protect. Where's my remote? Because I think I just said okay. Oh, the TV's loud. Turn volume down. I learn something new with this TV every day. Literally got voice control. Wow. Welcome back. Huh? Yeah. But yeah, so we got to start protecting these players. I hate what it's doing with the game. It is taking away from the game a little bit. It takes away from the game that we love. But at the end of the day, we also have to recognize these guys' NFL lives are being cut shorter and shorter. There's guys that obviously, if you hear the news, there's guys that's getting drafted and never play a game and actually retiring from the NFL. I'm good. Thank you. You can grab my water? Thank you. But there's guys that's retiring early, so it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough whenever it comes to these rules. I know it takes away from the game, but it's something that's necessary, guys. Their health is more important than anything. This CTE is a serious issue with these concussions. If you never saw the movie Concussion with Will Smith, it gives you the exact explanation you need, everything you need to know, and it is a good movie. So check that movie out if you need to know about it to understand what's going on in these players' heads and in their brains. It's really a disease, and it's happening. That's why with these domestic violence cases, these murders and all that type of stuff, I'm not justifying anything, but you can't rule out CTE and the impact that it's having on these players and their aggression. Thank you. It's really serious. So they got to put these rules in place, guys. It has to happen. No team has hosted a home Super Bowl. Vikings were close last year. Vikings were close. I actually predicted the Vikings to go in the playoffs, but that just didn't happen. So I'm glad that the Miami Dolphins, guys, you heard it here first. The Miami Dolphins will be the first team to go to the Super Bowl in their home stadium next year. They're going this year, but they're going to go next year as well. So we're going to be the first team to go in our own home stadium. And I promise you, if it's at the crib, I will be there, okay? For sure. I'll be taking my dad, too. That's on my bucket list. So the Dolphins can't disappoint before I leave this earth. Hey, what's up? I shared the live stream. I appreciate that. E-Man, see? E-Man coming on the channel, putting in work immediately. E-Man say he shared the live stream, so I appreciate that. Can I give you something? Oh, E-Man, you just messed it up. Yeah, I'm giving you a shout out, man. What else you want me to give you? Man, I'm going to give you a lot of Dolphin action all year long, man. But I appreciate your support, man. I know you're kidding, man. Well, hopefully the officials, they did everything they needed to do in the offseason to study the rule. You know, it is close. I just think that people say it's going to slow the game down, but I think there should be a lot more reviews than there are. Certain things that they say isn't reviewable, and X, Y, and Z. I'm a believer in get it right. Get it right. I don't care at what expense you got to get it right. Just get it right. You know? Do I like the Cowboys? I don't like the Cowboys. I'm not a fan. I don't dislike them though. I live in cowboy country, okay? I'm cool with all the cowboy fans, with they good people. I'm not a cowboy fan. I don't root for the Cowboys only because their fans are delusional. Fans like Skip Bayless, delusional. I just don't root for the Cowboys because they're all delusional. If they were realistic about their team, if they held their team accountable and made, held the coaches and everybody to the fire, I would probably like the Cowboys. But I don't. And unfortunately, I don't like any other NFL team but the Miami Dolphins. I tolerate the Cowboys because I live in Dallas and my wife. Ugh, I'm not even going to get into that. Yeah, Skip, very funny, man. I love Undisputed. I check them out every morning. I'm just tired of them talking about LeBron. It seems like that's the topic every day. But Skip, pretty cool, man. And Shannon. Yeah, Skip is crazy. But guys, man, this is the type of stuff. The Hall of Fame game, man, they need some more action. You know what they should do in the Hall of Fame game? They should always have the Super Bowl teams playing. They should have they should always have the AFC champ and the NFC champ from last year, the Super Bowl teams playing in the Hall of Fame game every year. I don't understand. It doesn't make any. They should be able to earn this game. It doesn't make any sense why they do it like this. They just pick two teams because this is not exciting whatsoever. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Hopefully, we can enjoy the football opening night talking about the Dolphins and not this mess, man. Oh, the refs. Hello, McNeely. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Welcome to TD Phins Talk. Subscribe to the channel, man. I live in Dallas. Kane, can I meet you? I don't know, man. I see this the internet, E-man. I don't know about meeting me. Just stay tuned to the channel. Be a little bit more interactive. I'm sure I'll get to see you at some point, and we may work that out. I'll be taking my sons to maybe one of the Cowboys preseason games. We'll see. But it's a dangerous world, so I gotta, do your background check first. My mom's a jet. Don't say, hey, thanks for subscribing, man. My mom's a jet. What you mean a jet? You're gonna have to explain that. Oh, you a Cards fan? See, I don't mind the Cardinals, man. But thanks for tuning in, man. So you don't mind the Dolphins. So what we got to do to get you to become a Dolphins fan, to get get with a real team. I'm not saying your team not a real team because they are an NFL team. I'm talking about the team that's actually going to win the Super Bowl this year. If you want to have fun this year, you need to be with the Dolphins, not with the Jets or the Cards. The Jet team. It's funny you say it like that. Get Fitz and DJ. Fins up. Where all my Fins at? Where all my Fins fan? Hit the like button if you're a Fins fan. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, E-man. But yeah, I'm gonna send you some paperwork to do your background check. If we're gonna meet, man. It's a crazy world. So guys, Dolphin subject. Albert Wilson, obviously, he's coming off the bench because regardless of what we think about Parker, Parker's gonna start. I don't see it any other way, but unless something crazy happened in preseason, but he's gonna start. So Albert Wilson, whose reps do you think he's gonna be taking? Y'all, let me know what you think. Hey, tune in. Make sure you subscribe, man. I'm gonna be doing this every Sunday. Every single Sunday, I'm gonna be doing this, man. We're gonna be talking about the Dolphins during that time, but you're welcome to join. We talk football. Whatever y'all put up, we can talk about it. Man, we've been on this stream for almost an hour and 20 minutes, and it feel like this game been going. It feel like this game is about over, and it's not even halftime yet. Fins up. Amendola, I think as he's kind of injury prone, Albert will get some major time in there at some point during the season. 100, man. I don't think you could be more wrong. I don't think he's gonna get any of Amendola touches. Amendola's coming out of the slot. I think Jakeem Grant's coming out of the slot. Wait, do I have that correct? I don't know why. I get Grant and mixed up every time. See, and then I forget the name. Every single time, and I don't know why. Drake, Kenyon Drake. Okay? Those guys are gonna come out the slot. I think Albert's gonna be on the outside, getting those reps. But for some reason, Gay said, Albert can also be in the backfield. I don't know what that's about. But hey, we'll see. Maybe on some trick plays, whatever happens. Fourth down, Ravens punting. Oh, you live, you with us. 3rd and 20. All right, Mr. 305 for real channel. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Make sure you subscribe. I think you already are. But you had a question for me. Do I think the Dolphins maybe should run you probably texting with voice, should run a 4-2-3 defense? No. Well, 4-2-3. Let me back up for a second. What is a 4-2-3, man? Maybe I'm tripping right now, but I don't think I've ever heard of that. A 4-2-3. Help me out. Because that's nine guys on the field. But if you're referring to just the general set of a 4-2, pretty boy, thanks for subscribing. Stay tuned, man. If you talk about a 4-2, that's a good question. I think the Dolphins should run a 4-4. Do something new. I think that fourth guy should be Minka Fitzpatrick just roaming. That's what I think the Dolphins should run. But and not whole game, but exotic packages. I just wanted them to be creative with the defense this year. Jakeem's been great. Jakeem's been great since he's been a Miami Dolphin. He just hasn't been put out on Front Street because of the previous players. That's why I'm telling you guys, we got some players that people don't even know about. Jakeem Grant is one of them. Isaiah Ford, Kenyon Drake. These guys, people don't know about them. And they're about to find out this year, guys. They have no idea, man. Don't need a quarterback. Their safety position is beast. Dolphins need a QB. Their safety position is beast. Man, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the backup QB or the starting QB? Please clarify. Please clarify that real quick. But I don't know how to pronounce his name. Some people say Balaj, some people say Balahi. But will the rookie running back get some touches? He gonna get touches. No meaningful touches. He gonna get some fourth quarter work though, here and there. I don't think he's gonna get bulk touches though. He's not gonna be he's gonna be that future. He's gonna be just think about Jakeem Grant and Kenyon Drake. They were backseat. They were taking back seats to Landry and Ajayi and them. And now is their time to step out there and show everybody who they are. That's what our third string. That's what Balahi is gonna be. He's gonna get his touches, and if he makes his touches count, the thing with Kenyon Drake and Jakeem Grant, they didn't get many touches, but when they did, man, their per rush and their per catch was off the charts. So that's what Balahi is gonna do. Whenever he get his shot, he's gonna have to show up and make it count. So we'll see. I don't think he's gonna get many touches though, but when he does, he has to be an asset to the team because that's the test. That's the true test. I don't know what you're talking about with It's Soccer. All right. Fin Nation, baby. You're right, pretty boy sauce. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Share the link if you want. Share the link with people you know that will enjoy a channel like this so that they have something they can subscribe to. Hit the notification button so when the Dolphins come on, I'll be live, all right? Make sure you share it. I don't know how to spell his name. Hey, a lot of these guys' names I can't spell. Can I play Madden on my channel? Unfortunately, I can't play Madden on my channel. I do have Madden in the house for my sons. I used to be an avid football junkie, as far as playing Madden and doing all that. But hey, I have 5 babies, okay? I'm a busy man. So my game playing days have come and gone. I'm still good at it, still can beat anybody at it. I'm sure it got all kind of new features as it does every year. But, I just don't play it anymore. My sons enjoy it. So they be in there arguing. I got to tell them to stop arguing about it. Sometimes I'll go in there and beat they behind in Madden, but it ain't nothing that I do on a regular basis. All right. But, I know a lot of people on YouTube do play Madden and they get a lot of people to tune in, but it's not something I do. Yeah. So let me see what you're talking about. Pretty boy sauce. Let me see. I got a flagged message from you. It must be profanity, but it's cool on. All right. Let me show it. All right. I just showed it. Oh, man, putting Dolphins ratings. So, yeah, man, that's one thing I can tell you about Madden. They piss me off having the Dolphins rating so low. That just means they don't respect any other players. But guys, let me come to Madden's defense. It's not Madden's fault. Think about the people that's stepping into those impact roles. King and Drake. We just talked about it. King and Drake. Let's just take those two. King and Drake and Jakeem Grant. They're giving them a rating based off of their production. 400 yards. If you don't know the team or you don't follow the team, you would have no idea. You don't know. You think, oh, this is a 400-yard person. So they give you the rating accordingly. Madden doesn't have, and if they want to really upgrade, if Madden wants to upgrade what it's doing as a video game, then they will really do some analysis on teams. Knowing players like King and Drake and Jakeem Grant are stepping into bigger roles and their projections should be a lot larger. And knowing their stats and their per catch and their per rush is so good that Madden should actually be projecting accurately how well a player is going to do. So they should have those two players rated a whole lot higher than they do. And I think a lot of people will respect the game a lot more because it'll give even the fans of their team, whenever they go on Madden and look at their team, okay, this is what I'm talking about, you know? Oh, look how they got King and Drake. Look how they got Jakeem Grant. Look how they got them ranked. They barely played last year. That means Madden knows something. They know what they're about to be. So to you, Madden, something you might want to look into because you're missing a lot. You got these players looking sorry, and then when the season starts, they're running at a total different pace than what they are on the field. And I know you can do your updates and stuff, but get it right from the beginning. Know what these players are going to be, man, and accurately. Yeah, man, you talking about Grant's catch on week 14. Grant has several catches that were, and Grant will catch the ball in coverage, perfect catch. And listen, man, these guys are going to show up this year. Man, people don't realize what we have. All they want to talk about is what we lost, and they don't realize why it was easy for us to let those guys go. And I'm not even going to say let them go. We got rid of them. Ajayi, we got rid of. Sue, we got rid of. Landry, by not giving them that deal, we got rid of them. You know, we didn't lose these guys. We could have had every single one of them on our roster right now if we wanted to. And that's a fact. Quarterback taking off for the first down. Oh, that's trash. He could have got at least one more yard, but that's all right. And that's what I like about Tannehill. Tannehill get you some yards on the run sometimes, man. Sorry, I don't think strongly of Tannehill. So tell me why you don't think strongly of Tannehill. You can't escape on this channel doing that, saying you don't think strongly of him. You got to give me a reason why. Let me talk to you. And how long have you been? Oh, well, you say you're not a Dolphin fan. So from the outside looking in, and Dolphin Nation, it's good for us to pay attention to. From the outside looking in, why don't you tell us what you don't think strongly about Tannehill? What is it that you don't like about Tannehill? What do you think Tannehill needs to do to improve? And maybe I can shed some light on you, or you might open all of our eyes. But help us out, man. It's in the end zone. Yep. I don't think strongly of Sam Bradford. No, I'm just playing. I'm not. I'll second that. In comparison to Tannehill, at least. Pretty boy, we're gonna live stream Dolphin game reaction. I think it's a copyright to live stream. Now, if y'all tell me a legal way to live stream the game, I'll do it. I'll have a game in one quarter playing. You'll see me in a little small box talking about it. If there's a legal way to do it, and I'm not talking about stuff that's going to be, hey, I got to pause it. I got to put this here and I got to change that and keep on turning it off and cutting it back on. Now, I want it to be natural and I want to enjoy my Sunday as well. I want to enjoy my game. But y'all tell me a way to do it, I'll do it. But I know you can't. Yeah, 100, you can't stream it. I wish I could, but I can't. All right. But if you want to join a community where we're talking about the game, you're gonna be at home watching the game. I'm gonna be at home watching the game, and we can have that conversation. And we can talk about the game. We can talk about what we're seeing. We can talk about what we need to do. We can point out the obvious. That's what we're gonna be doing on Sundays. That's a block in the back. I don't like that. They let those side back shoulder blocks get. They let people get away with them. I hate it, and they do it all the time on the Dolphins. Man. Now you good, Mr. 305 for real channel. You good with the spell check, man. We don't judge on here at all. Trust me, I'm one of the worst. It's a good thing I don't have to type. I just get to talk to y'all. But I'm glad you tuning in while you're working, man. Make sure you subscribe. If you're gonna be working on those Sundays, make sure you tapped in. All right, so we got a response on Tannehill, guys. Let's break this down because I love talking to people about Tannehill because I just don't get it how people can be so down on him. All right, so we got it's not that he is that he's bad. We know that. It's just he doesn't just stick out. I said strongly like Rodgers. He's not someone I would excuse me. He deserves a star rating in Madden. He's just not a person that I would say has B or whatever. I think I understand what you're saying. Um, yeah, he's a sleeper. Of course, he's a sleeper. But you have to understand why he's a sleeper and why he doesn't stand out. We talked about it earlier on the stream. I don't know if you were here, and you probably weren't. But we talked about Tannehill quite a bit. Just the simple fact that Tannehill has never been in the right situation, man. Some of my subscribers, they actually brought up great points. Thinking about when Tannehill was in a situation, when Tannehill first came in the league, do you know what the Dolphins were known for? We were known for Bullygate. When Richie Incognito was bullying the guy on offensive line, Jonathan Martin or whatever. So we were known for social issues. Chad Johnson beating up on his girlfriend. That's what we were known for. So when Incognito and Jonathan Martin, their issues, we had a sucky offensive line. Don't get me wrong. I think Richie Incognito was a good offensive lineman. But when he got in trouble, he wasn't the only one that was being looked at. Our offensive line went downhill. Tannehill in his first 2 seasons, this is fact. He has been the most sacked quarterback of all time. People want to say, oh, that's the quarterback's fault. Hell no. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line that we had to deal with. I'm telling you, we have been plagued with the bad offensive line and just drama for a long time. I don't blame Tannehill's first 2 years on him. And actually, we got to call a spade a spade. He looked decent given the circumstance in his first 2 years. Was it elite status? No. But who can be elite under those circumstances? You come after that, then we had some injury issues and other certain circumstances we had to deal with. So it's always been an issue. So he of course he hasn't stood out. Give Tannehill a great line, and hopefully this year he has it. I guarantee he stands out. I guarantee there's no doubting who he is and what he's capable of. I am on the roll. I am rooting for Tannehill to have 5,000 yards this year. Now that is a huge feat for a quarterback. But I know Tannehill can get it done, guys. Make sure you like the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you're new and you're just checking in, guys. But that's why he's not recognized like that. And I don't blame you for feeling that way. You're from the outside looking in. What I don't like is not with actual Dolphin fans saying things like that. If you're a fan, you got to pay more attention to the team to understand. You have to know what's actually going on. We can't be cutting players. I mean, who are we going to get better? We're going to go in the draft and try to be hopeful again? When it's not his fault in the first place? That's where you're wasting your assets at. Coming, bringing a new player in and learn the new offense and start the whole growing pain process again? No. No, we can't do that, guys. No, we can't do it. All right? Ryan is our quarterback. He needs to be our quarterback. He needs to show the world this year what he's capable of so we can re-up and make sure that he's on the team for the next 10 years and retire. Period. No question about it.
No. We'll work with the he's blocking it, so I'll work right here. It's pretty ugly.
All right. Sure.
Pretty ugly.
So they're pretty.
Super two.
We're not sure if Lamar Jackson played yet. I'll be able to let you know in just a moment, all right? Welcome, though. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. All right. Man, healthy Ryan, good O-line. Forget 4,000 yards. Guaranteed 4,500. Guaranteed, guys. 4,500 guaranteed. There's no reason why he can't have 300 yards a game. 300 a game. 300 a game will get 300 a game get you 4,800 yards. I'm pretty quick with math, so let me just double check my mental math. All right. 3 times 10, that's 3,000 yards for 10 games. 6 games, 3 games get you 900 times 2, 18 plus 3,000, 48. I was spot on. 4,800. 300 yards a game get you 4,800 yards. We can do that. I mean, Kenny Steele should be getting 1 a week deep. Devontae Parker better get 1 a week deep. You see the difference there? Kenny Shields should. Devontae better. Devontae has to show up this year, guys. T.O., man. T.O. should have showed up, man. T.O. bitter. No. See my wife. Let's discuss T.O. She's not welcome on this right now. She's a Cowboy fan. No Cowboy fans. Reserved parking. Dolphins fans only. You good with that?
No, not at all.
Them boys. You know my subscribers. They told me some really good facts. I mean, you're probably not going to care because the only thing matter to you is that the Cowboys are number 1. But the Cowboys are the number 1 team in merchandise.
Oh, we do that.
But the Dolphins are the number 2.
Okay. The only reason y'all are the number 2, though, is because
here's the hate, guys.
No, honestly, it's because of y'all's colors. There is so much history. No, listen, hear me out. The Cowboys changed the whole NFL, okay? We made football America's sport.
I hope y'all listening to this.
No, honestly, in my mind, before the Dallas Cowboys came and changed the game,
she's serious.
All you had was the what was it called? The Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, all that
no
stuff.
Cowboys suck. Good. Yeah, you had Chicago. What you don't understand is football has been going before you and I were born.
No, I understand that. It's been going on for years. But football did not become the empire that it is now without the Dallas Cowboys doing what they did. No franchise in history.
I'm about to get her. Bleacher one, I'm about to hit her with it.
No franchise in history has done what the boys have done. And this is not me just, no, stop. This is not me just being a fan. This is just me speaking facts.
Oh, I got to drink some water.
And
she
that's
said,
what's crazy is that people just look at what they're doing now. They don't respect the fact that we made this game. We changed the game, and that's just
you're making the subscribers cry. Sweetie.
Are you kidding me?
Listen. You just said out of your own mouth.
Mm-hmm.
No franchise has done what the Cowboys have done.
No, and now they haven't catapulted the NFL the way the Cowboys have done it.
Do you know?
We made this league what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, even us not doing well right now, we still have the largest fan base. We are like the most lucrative franchise ever. Like,
she's hurting
me. Honestly.
Cable kind of did that. Without TV, most sports would be underground. True. Make
Cowboys
her stop.
Cowboys did that.
Listen, is it my turn? Because you keep cutting me off.
What have the Dolphins done that the Cowboys have not?
Woo! Thank you for asking.
Oh,
thank you for asking.
What was that? A season that y'all went undefeated and won the Super Bowl? Big what?
The only team. Get that straight. Don't go ahead.
Y'all did one thing that the Cowboys
first and foremost,
done.
Are you ever going to allow me to speak?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, this is what marriage is, guys. The Miami Dolphins, the only franchise in NFL history to go undefeated and win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
and then go undefeated again and lose. Yeah, we lost the Super Bowl. The Patriots did that, I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they went undefeated or 15-1. But the Miami Dolphins are the greatest franchise in NFL history.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me stop
First,
you right
I'm
there.
not done.
You have,
First, I'm not done. First, I'm not done.
Referees plotting against the Cowboy. Exhibit A.
Referees plotting against the Cowboys. It wasn't a catch.
It was a catch.
It wasn't. If you understand the NFL rules, I don't care what nobody say. It wasn't a catch. If you now in today's NFL, when they clarify what the rule is going to be, it would be a catch.
We would have won the Super Bowl that year. We would have won the Super Bowl. And if Aaron Rodgers and the stupid Packers hadn't cheated the next year, we would have won that one too.
It's cheating because he ran on the sideline through a perfect pass. Feet inbound. They replayed it. Y'all see what I got to go through? Living in Dallas. You see what I'm talking about with the most delusional fans alive?
Because they don't want us to take over the NFL.
The Cowboy fans are the most delusional fans alive. The most. This is what I got to deal with.
No, because y'all don't want to call it what it is. Y'all are just mad.
Just say Zeke beat a woman. Yeah, you're right. Zeke beating women.
They're still okay. All right.
Zeke beating on women.
All right.
Y'all don't cut him. The Dolphins, at least we cut OTC. We cut him. We cut him.
But there is evidence.
We cut him.
There's
evidence. Let me tell you when you tell me this. When was you name one time Ezekiel Elliott ever came out and said, I did not put my hands on that woman? The only thing that man came out and said is, I'm not perfect. He said, I'm not perfect. What is that? Let me see.
Tony, I already told you if he did it, they need to cut him. But they didn't have enough evidence.
No disrespect, Bleach 01, but we don't talk about Romo on here. We don't. That was the bum of a century.
Don't disrespect.
What do you mean? Romo is the reason y'all ain't did nothing.
I'm sorry. Romo has a better arm than Tannehill. You need to stop. And I don't think Tannehill's talent. He throws bullets, but Romo is a seasoned quarterback. Absolutely. Don't play. Don't play.
Romo has dealt with a great offensive line and still couldn't get y'all past one playoff game.
Got it. Okay.
I don't even know if he ever won a playoff game.
The referees are calling things not catches.
Do y'all see what this is turning into?
Okay.
Do you see what this is turning into?
I don't care about those Dolphins. I don't know what thing. I hope the Dolphins see the Cowboys one time in the playoffs or something.
Y'all got to make it there.
Oh, we'll be there, boo. If y'all ain't gotta make it there.
We gonna
be in that day.
Super Bowl.
This way. Okay.
Y'all going this year?
Okay, we're going every year, baby.
Like the last 10?
Okay, I'm sorry. Did y'all get in?
Yeah, we've been in. Yeah, we've been in. We've been in. We've been in.
How many times?
Carter, come on. Come on. What is he eating?
Peanut fries.
Oh.
How many times? Okay, there you go. That's what I thought.
You a hater.
That's what I thought.
You a hater.
That's what I thought.
You're straight. See, you got me. You got me not paying attention to the people I'm supposed to be talking to, the people that matter. Okay. See, she gonna get this foot. All right. So let me back up, guys, because I know y'all been saying some stuff, and I haven't articulated my argument well, and y'all probably were trying to help. Let me see. Yep, Cowboys suck. Undefeated 72 Dolphins.
Come with something better.
Larry Zonka.
It sounds like you got some haters.
You making they ain't haters, they realists.
Cowboys.
My people's realists.
It's not a good argument.
You making them cry.
How are we crying? I think I'm.
You heard them. Make her stop. Somebody said she sounds so stupid. That's disrespectful, man. We don't do that to my wife. All right.
Sure.
Love you, baby.
Thank you. Love you.
The Cowboys suck.
Tell your subscriber to chill.
He all right. They all right. They being internet thugs sometimes. You got to expect that. Somebody said she's hurting me. She's evil.
You're evil.
Oh, I love it. 72, baby. 72. Come on, big boy. Here.
How old was 72? Like,
come on, come here. Don't be running away because your mama hating. Your mama hating. She trying to hate on us.
What a terrible one thing.
Huh?
What a terrible one.
He wearing it.
It's the quarterback.
See, you gonna grow up and then you gonna take over for Tannehill, right? Yes, and that is a fact. We have more playoff wins since the last Cowboys Super Bowl win. That's a fact. Yeah, nothing to say.
No, my whole thing is y'all have no Super Bowl wins. Like you have won.
Yeah, they did lose to the
The
Giants.
referees literally try to stop us from going every single year.
Tony Homo, I just don't want to talk about that man.
Tony,
He made their fit. Tony Homo. He made. Somebody
sorry.
said Tony Homo.
Don't do that.
No, I don't have anything against homosexuals, so we're gonna say Tony Romo. So Tony Romo, he made their fans delusional for so many years, guys. That's just a fact. Texans are better than the Cowboys. Zeke beat women. Tell her without the Cowboys, we wouldn't know what a terrible defense looks like. And we thank her for that. That's true.
Our defense is consistent. Okay?
Bad excuse, they were saying what you're saying.
Y'all are delusional. It's amazing the amount of hate that our franchise
Somebody
gets.
say it gets touched. I'm out for the season. Romo.
Stop.
It's true.
Wait, are y'all seriously talking about Romo's injury?
Yeah.
Y'all haven't had Jones quarterback in God knows how long.
Look at how he got injured.
Oh my
Direct
God.
hit on the
Please
knee.
Stop. What a biggest waste of money
Direct
ever.
hit on the knee.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Romo go up to the line and say, kill. Oh, I'm out for the season.
I mean, at least Romo's had some tenure in there. Tannehill is like fresh meat, and he can't stop getting. He's been hurt since he started with you guys.
He had two injuries.
Golly.
2 injuries.
Y'all
And you say he's been hurt ever since.
I haven't seen the last. I don't even remember the last time I've seen Tannehill play again.
2008. He said you're delusional.
Okay.
Exactly. Because of a dirty hit, Tannehill got hurt, and it wasn't even a flag on the play.
It wasn't a dirty hit.
Yeah, she tough with them Cowboys, but
nothing this dirty as declaring something.
She
not
tough
a catch.
with them. I'll
Not
tell
a
you
catch.
that. She tough with the Cowboys, but I'll tell you what, she wrong.
I'm not.
You wrong.
You're wrong.
You wrong.
You're wrong.
I love you anyway, but you wrong.
I love you anyway, but you're wrong, child.
I'm telling you, you don't have to convert over to be a Dolphin fan.
Never gonna happen.
All right, now you
We
just
them boys,
you keep bringing rifts in our marriage, not supporting
What's
the
funny
Dolphins.
is that half the people in Miami are probably Dallas Cowboys fans.
You crazy.
We're all over the world.
We got fans around the world. We got fans over here from around the world.
No, you have Miami, and that's it.
You're delusional.
Y'all have like 20 teams. Y'all have like Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Like y'all have no market at all. Like y'all's market is
delusional.
It's because of colors. The only reason y'all have the fan base y'all have now is because y'all switched to this teal and orange. That's why y'all's merchandise sell. People like the colors.
I can't say I'm not a delusional fan, but show me one Cowboy fan that isn't delusional. I think it's a Cowboy supporter. And then we got somebody from the Cowboys tuning in right now. So Devin in DC for L. What's up, man? Welcome. You just missed my wife talking crazy stuff about the Cowboys, thinking that they're better than the Dolphins.
They
not even possible.
Are.
We'll see this year.
Please.
We'll see this year.
Please.
Bet.
Please.
Bet.
What's the bet?
You name it. You name it. This year. What's going to happen this year? Who's going to have a better record?
Cowboys are.
Bet it. What's the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000. Why would I bet you money when if I win, you're going to spend it anyway?
It doesn't matter. It's better.
Get out of here. It's done. Get away.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to find a bet for you for real.
Okay.
Dak had one good season. He's not doing anything anymore.
Stop.
Facts. People now they're talking facts.
Stop.
Facts.
Stop. They've made major changes to our O-line.
Okay. He needs an O-line just like Tannehill.
Everybody needs an O-line.
Thank you.
But that doesn't take away from his talent. He's still
I never ragged on his talent.
He's the GOAT.
No.
I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. I'm not even saying he's Aaron Rodgers. And God knows I hate him.
We know what's up. Steelers just tuned in. What's up, Hugh? Listen, we don't know what Dak Prescott talent is. You don't know what it is until you got a rough line and you can deal with it. At least Tannehill showed great promise with his rough line. What did Dak show?
But guess what?
Dak ain't show nothing.
Let me tell you something about Dak. Look at Dak. Just picture Dak 10 years from now. I promise you, if he's not the next Tom Brady, he'll supersede him. Did I stutter? I said what I said. I said what I said.
You just said if he.
I'm
You
talking
put
about
that-
Dak
you-
10 years from now.
You,
I'm not saying Dak, but that's how much I respect his talent right
she
now.
put Dak in the same sentence as Tom Brady.
No. I'm a huge Tom Brady fan. Sorry, Dolphins, but I am a
Yeah, I hate
Patriots
that
fan.
too. You see what my marriage consists
Cowboys
of?
and the Patriots, those are my teams. I am the biggest Tom Brady fan there
You
is.
see what my marriage
see
consists
Dak's
of?
potential. He has a great pocket presence already. He is a great leader. You can tell he has the potential.
Ison, welcome. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody that has to hear this crap right now. All of this delusional crap. I'm on my stream. You ain't got to tell me to go back. Don't get mad because the Cowboys ain't the Dolphins. And they wish they could be.
Hey, man.
Y'all keep on living off of the slogan, America's team. Get out of here. I'm in Canada. Oh, Bleach Wayne, that's where you at? Cowboys are worse than the Cards. That's not saying much, but still. Brady would have got the call, and Campbell would have got suspended. Exactly. Exactly.
For what?
That hit on Tannehill knee, Brady would have got that call all day. He wouldn't have got suspended. He would have got thrown out the league, and they would have tested him every week for drugs or something.
It wasn't that bad of a hit.
Just because they love Brady that much.
Stop.
It was that bad of a hit, a direct hit, man.
And they're that jealous of the Cowboys.
Southern Indiana, big Dolphins fan, only 25 minutes away from Louisville, where Lamar played. Ison, welcome, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and tune in. We're going to be doing this every Sunday, minus the Cowboy fan. Okay? We're going to be doing this every Sunday. Bleach 01, 11 and 5, 12 and 4, baby.
12 and 4.
I don't know one Cowboy fan in Scotland. Plenty of Finn fans here. Scotland, stand up. Fins up. Scotland, shout out. Steelers here. Steelers. What?
We're
What?
global, baby. Global.
Hey, we in Scotland.
So
don't even speak.
If you don't think we're like every country in the world, you're crazy.
Every country in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Scotland.
Okay.
Let me see, man.
And the reason that you probably have fans over there is because y'all actually play over there. The Dolphins actually play over there.
Somebody said, I'm a Cowboys fan, but Tom Brady, that's tough. Devin, talk some sense into her, your fellow Cowboy fan.
No, I'm saying, Tim, you're telling me that Dak, he does not have the potential to be the next Tom Brady. You're crazy. Come on, friend. Come on. He has the potential. He does.
Y'all pray for my marriage.
When Tom Brady started, he didn't look like the Tom Brady we all know and love.
Next, Johnny Manziel. Oh, just kidding. Say, yeah, no, Dak probably is.
Dak's
but
probably the next Dan Marino. There you go.
Now she's talking crazy. Dak and Brady in the same sentence. Eli is better than Dak.
Are you kidding me?
Eli's a Super Bowl. Eli's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Are you kidding me?
Eli is a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Eli in the same category.
He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Don't disrespect that man. If you got a ring, you don't get disrespected. You can be hated on, but you're not disrespected.
He's weak.
He's weak, but he got a ring.
If Dak's been in the league, what, 2-3 years? Give him some time. How long has Eli been in?
Listen.
10 plus?
It don't matter. He got rings.
Okay. Eli
Matter of fact, 2-time Super Bowl winning champ.
Okay.
Why did you join the stream? Because all this delusional stuff don't belong on here.
You shouted me out. You trying to join your little stream?
I was being nice when I shouted you out, and you started talking about the Cowboys. That is blasphemy. That's blasphemy on this channel. That is blasphemy on this channel. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Anything Cowboy related ain't nice.
All right. Carter, come here.
No, come around. Gosh, man. I've been subscribed. You already know. All right, Ison. Yeah, you're right. Appreciate you, man. I was going to suggest the fantasy league. Good suggest. Good actually segue too, because we are going to have fantasy football, Phins Nation. If you're not a Miami Dolphin fan, you can also join, but you're gonna lose anyway. Well, all y'all gonna lose. I'm gonna win, but we're gonna be talking about that probably in about 2 weeks. I'll get it up. And then I'm also gonna do a video asking y'all to comment on what platform we should use, Yahoo, ESPN, whatever y'all want to use. But we'll probably run 1 or 2 leagues of fantasy football, and we'll see how it goes. See, you messing up my hats, talking about the Cowboys. Where's my stuff, man? Where my football? You done got me mad. No, you gonna get my football. You threw it. All right. No, he doesn't. Not even close. Our owner was U.S. ambassador to Ireland. That's right. That's right. Oh man, I done skipped a lot. Let me go back. Um, I don't see why they are America's team. I never would have even thought of them as my favorite. Brady is a baby. I agree. Brady is a big baby.
Brady is
Cry
the
baby.
GOAT. Don't ever disrespect Brady. He
Whatever.
is the GOAT.
Whatever. In Toronto, we hate the Cowboys. And Miami is big here. International, baby. Stop talking that mess.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Y'all prove it yourself. Y'all say y'all America's team. We the world's team, baby.
Uh-oh.
Y'all America's
Okay,
team.
y'all are little. Y'all
Y'all need to stick to making America great
y'all
again.
Are way too much
Ooh,
in
nice
your
fumble.
high
Nice
horse.
fumble.
Y'all
Listen,
be feeling yourselves.
listen. We're the world's team.
Okay.
Scotland, Canada. I'm hearing it all. They tuning in. Toronto. Dak is hot doo-doo butter. Hot doo-doo butter. I've heard it all now. Dak is hot doo-doo. I've never heard that before. Oh, but it's funny as hell. Oh, that's D1. I really got to go check this channel out. Your baby. You see what he messing with? Stop. Oh, man. Hot doo-doo butter. I have to use that. Dak is hot doo-doo butter. Doo-doo butter. Oh, the potential is in Wentz. Actually, he could be better. Are you throwing balls at me? All right. Please take her to the medical center, saying that he's going to be better than Dan Marino. I don't think she said that, but still. Well, she probably
I
did.
sure did. I sure did say that.
Baby, do we need to get you checked for real? Better than Dan Marino. Summer 2018 was awful. I mean, like the worst, so glad it's nearly over. Yo, we got the Phins enforcer in here. What's up, D1? D1 been live the whole time, y'all. Check his channel out, D1. Check it. If you don't see him in D1 Chosen 973, he got a Dolphin channel as well. Check him out. Make sure you subscribe to it. He's pretty live, guys. Fitz is the GOAT. Phins International. That's right. We international, baby.
And we're not.
Y'all not. Y'all America's team. Jackson playing. Let's go. Oh, he in now? Yeah, he is. Oh, I ain't even paying attention. Oh, play action. Jackson. Throw. Overthrow. It was overthrow, and he was in coverage. Shouldn't have thrown the ball. But let's go, Jackson. What's good, Dre? Yes, the Finn squad enforcer is here. LOL. Hey, come on, give me the remote. He keep on grabbing it, trying to eat it. Squad enforcer is here. That's right. You're a Cowboys fan. Please tell me more about the 1990s and how this is your year. Exactly. All they can tell you is about the 90s.
All y'all can talk about is the
Nothing.
70s, so
do you know it's
here?
been like 20, 25 years?
70s, so what's happening here?
That
what is happening here?
That
Please tell me about your Super Bowl year 2. Oh,
nice throw, Jackson. Nice
when
throw.
Was that? Okay.
Listen. You can hate all you want. We got more playoff wins than y'all since y'all won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Damn.
But how many rings do you got? We got
the only.
We don't care how many times you went to the doggone playoffs. You ain't got no rings out of it. So what's happening here? I'm sorry. We got the only ring. Sorry, we got the only ring in NFL history that's undefeated. That's undefeated. No, it ain't one. It's not one. The Dolphins got 3. The Dolphins got 3. We went with those.
Go look at the history.
Go look
at the history.
Where were those?
You know I gotta hang it up.
Where were those?
Go down there in our bedroom. It's hung up.
Because
the
it's
history.
irrelevant. Catch up.
Anyway, back to real people, man. Real fans. One person who disliked this vid is probably a Cowboys fan. Exactly. And welcome to Creationification. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't seen you here all day, so welcome. Make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be doing this every Sunday for Dolphin games. We're gonna be live tuning. We're gonna be in on our team. All right. First Monday Night Football game. What about it? Tell me what you're talking about, and I'll answer you. Stream. Only streams I can do. I can't stream an actual game, guys. This is all I can do. It's a copyright issue. It's gonna mess the channel up. if I do an actual watching, putting the camera on the game to watch the game. So when we do the Dolphins game, this is what we're gonna be doing. All right, it's for us to come hang out, talk our noise, and talk trash to the other team that want to tune in as well. Right, Cal cards. How you think of them? You mean what I think about them? I mean they are what they are, just the cards, nothing special. 2008, 2016 Phins are current. Yes, 2 years right there. We went to the playoffs. I don't know nothing to the Cowboys. I have no idea the last time they went. Lights, cats, listening. All right, guys, let's stop talking about these Cowboys because at the end of the day, they're a lost cause. All right, let's get off of them. Make sure you hit the like button. Jackson just scored a touchdown to the tight end, number 81. It was a nice pass, nice play. So here's what I'm trying to understand. Who's going to actually start for the Ravens? That's what I want to know. How many Cowboys fans does it take to change a light bulb? They won't. They will talk about how good the last one was. Hey, did you hear that one? That was a good one. It said how many Cowboy fans does it take to change a light bulb? They won't. They'll just talk about how good the last one was. That's so true. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that, but it's the truth. That's all y'all talk about is what y'all used to do.
Okay.
What have you done for me lately?
Did you not?
What have you done lately?
What have y'all done lately?
At least we
what
got
have
two.
done?
At least
Yo,
we
I'm
got
not.
2016.
Okay.
At least we was in the playoffs.
Okay.
What about y'all?
Okay.
The Cowboys are the only team to me.
2016 we were in the playoffs. Okay, in 2015 we were. Okay, what's happening? Like 2015. I mean, 2016 we were.
No, you weren't.
We played Aaron Rodgers, and then that's how we lost. Yes, we were. Remember Dak's rookie year?
Oh, when you were in the living room crying.
Oh, child, I was devastated. Because his feet were not in.
Yes, they were.
That was the big.
Just like Dez catch wasn't a catch.
I hate Aaron Rodgers.
Anyway.
I hate him and the Packers. Hate him.
Of course you do, because they kick y'all butt every time.
Stop. He's so arrogant.
Lamar could do well in Baltimore. But who's going to start? All right, Bleach 01, you say Jackson. And why they got this man coming out in the second quarter? I mean, after halftime. Easy, TD. Yeah, it was. Dolphins don't have a Monday night football game. No, they don't. It's all Sundays at noon, man. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we might have one Sunday night game, and that's a division, I believe. But outside of that, 12 noon every week. 12 noon. They disrespect us like no other. Tell her about how the card stole Emmitt Smith. She don't even know. See, that's the crazy thing. She don't even know nothing about the ring Cowboys. She wasn't even into football then. That's what's even crazier. All she had is the last 15 years of losing. That's how long she been a fan.
That's not true.
It is. You didn't watch Emmitt.
I'm born into this thing, but
Huh? What happened? You were born into this thing.
Yeah.
Girl, get out of here.
Okay, there's not even enough subject matter. There's not even enough relevant history on the Dolphins because y'all are so worried about the Cowboys. Literally. I'm serious.
I bet you the Cowboys lose their first game.
Lie.
Let's put a bet on it.
Lie.
Let's put a bet on it.
We don't lose first.
Let's put a bet on it. All right, you do me a favor? You do me a favor? No money. Go get that DVD real quick.
Why?
Just get it.
For what?
Because I want to show the people real quick.
For what?
I'm about to give you the terms of the bet.
What does that have to do with the DVD?
Can you just do it for me, please, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, here's the bet.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys lose the first game, you have to sit down and you have to watch that DVD of the history of the Miami Dolphins. The whole thing. And if they win, I'll give you the 100. Thank you. And shout out to my sister who got this for me. She ordered this for me. It's History of the Miami Dolphins, the DVD. Y'all see them people? Y'all see them? You know who that is. You know who that is. who she want to hate on. All right. But you have to watch this. It's 2 discs. This one is the history of Miami Dolphins, extra content, the Dolphins' first victory. You got to watch it all. This 2, America's Game, 1972 Dolphins. It's America's Game, okay? The longest day, Super Bowl, Marino's first start, Zach Thomas retirement announcement.
Okay.
You got to watch this whole DVD.
Okay, and that's if they lose their first game.
If the Cowboys lose their first game.
Okay, now if they win their first game, you have to do Cowboys takeover on this channel for a week.
What you mean Cowboys takeover?
You can't speak nothing about the Dolphins for 1 week. All your videos, all your blogs have to be Cowboy related. And you can't just go bashing them. You would have to do them just the way you do your team.
No deal.
How's that no deal?
You trying to take me away from the Dolphins for a week.
Okay, and I would have to spend precious hours of my life.
Man, this is about 3 hours. It's 2 discs.
Okay, then do it for 1 day.
240 minutes.
Then
4
day.
hours.
1 day of your channel, you have to commit to Cowboy Nation. 1 day.
Wednesday.
No.
Listen, it don't matter. I'm going to win anyway.
Game
but
day.
if you say 1 day, what you mean a live game day? I'm not doing that.
Okay,
no.
Well, forget it. Forget our bets. We're not going to lose our first game.
Hold on. Let me see who y'all play first.
Again, your own team is so irrelevant. You're focusing on mine.
Yeah, I'm not focused on your trash team.
Are.
Dallas Cowboys.
This is why we don't discuss sports together.
Huh? Because you don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know.
You're delusional.
You're delusional. Oh, I hate that. Get off the screen.
You know what? That's a deal.
What?
Let's do it. 1 day. You could even pick the day. Y'all play Carolina.
We're not scared of Cam.
You ain't got to be scared of them. They going to eat y'all up. I can guarantee you that.
I bet you.
All right, let me get back to my peeps, man. I thought Flacco and Jackson were both going to be on the field at the same time. No, man. But y'all think Jackson going to ever get a chance? I mean, how many more years Flacco got in this league? What y'all think? We have one Thursday night game. Thursday night football game against Texans. Oh, well, let me say this. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the Texans game because I'm in Dallas and I'm debating on whether I'm going to travel down south to actually attend the game. Because, hey, if I can show up and support, we need Dolphin fans in the stands, all right? So I don't know if I'm actually that might be – now, if I do stream, I might be live at the game, and I might actually stream it live. I can care less at that point. I'm there, all right? He broke the record with the cards. Yeah, Emmett did. I remember 1995, my pops and I got into a fist fight. Why you fighting your daddy, Hugh? Tell me about it, man. Jackson Smith. Yeah, Neil O'Donnell. He who must not be named. I got 4 Cardinals tickets today. Hey, man, share the love, man. 1993 snow game. Leon Lett. Gifts the Dolphins a win. Bam. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is the Cowboys' daddy when it comes to the playoffs. Oh, you should have saw her face just now. It looked like she wanted to cry.
I hate him so much.
You hate
I hate him so much.
Sounds like a setup. It ain't a setup, man. The Panthers gonna beat the Cowboys, and she gonna be watching this video. What happened to my movie?
I'm not watching the movie. I threw it in the garbage.
Girl, stop throwing my stuff.
Nobody gives 2 single solitary but the history of the Dolphins.
Yeah, you're going to be watching it. As a matter of fact, after you're done watching it, you're going to appreciate it. And I'm going to have you on this channel saying, let's go Dolphins.
No, it's not. What's going to happen is it's going to be a Cowboys Nation takeover. I'll be doing the blog.
Girl, I ain't even worried. Y'all going to lose.
Okay. I'm going to make you. Please, will this video say it's going to make you eat crow while watching this back?
Icing, you think Jackson going to take over? You think they're going to do Flacco like that? I don't know. And, I think Jackson need to go ahead and be the future, but you got so much invested in Flacco. I mean, he's Super Bowl champ, ain't he? What made her pick the Cowboys? She's born and raised in Dallas, man.
Let me ask y'all this, though. Let's talk Dez. Let's talk about my boy Dez.
No. We ain't talking about no Dez Bryant. All right, if you want to talk about Dez Bryant, we might talk about him roughly in the 4th quarter. I'm trying to get caught up with my people. Not no Dez. He can't even find a team. I'm going to the Dolphins Packers game. The creation The creationification. Nice. Now that game, hey, you think we gonna win that game? Now my prediction, I have us losing that game. But I'm glad to see you're gonna be there, man. I actually wish I could be to that game. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a sweet one. That's in Green Bay, ain't it? Tell me if I'm wrong. If it's in Miami, Cardinal games. That'll be a good game. I'll be going to the Phins game. Wow, Colts Phins game. Cool. Hey, that Colts game gonna be pretty nice. I can't wait to see Ryan versus Luck. 95. My dad was drunk. Steelers were losing, and my brother was trolling him, so he snapped on him and had to jump in. Football, man, it'll do it to you. The OT game, Cards versus Packers in the playoffs. How about that? Listen, man, she don't know nothing, y'all, about no football. She just a lover of the Cowboys. She was a hero. The Dolphins beat the Packers in Lambeau last time we faced the Cowboys. Lost. That's true. We beat the Packers last time. The Cowboys lost the last time they did.
I'm sorry, what?
It's at Lambeau. So you're gonna be at Lambeau, man. And tell me how that is, and tell me when you go there, is it really that hard to breathe? Is the elevation really make it hard for you to breathe, or do you already live there? Are you already in the area used to it?
I'm sorry. Did y'all say the last time we played y'all we lost?
No, the last time you played Green Bay, y'all lost. The last time we played, we won. Just saying.
I know, but the last time we played y'all, we won. So how about that?
Last time you played us?
Yeah.
What, preseason?
No. 2015 actual game.
2015 actual game? Man, I don't know what was happening in 2015.
24 to 15.
Something must have been happening.
Okay.
2015. Who was our coach? I don't know why I always forget. No, I live in Ontario, Canada. Hey, that's all right. So you traveling to the U.S.? You coming down to the game? I see that DVD. Give me my DVD. Let me throw on my stuff. That's right, you see it.
You know what's so funny? The last 3 times y'all played us, y'all lost.
The last 3 times, stop counting preseasons, man.
They're not preseason.
The Dolphins
2015, 2011, and 07.
sometimes we're very
The
charitable.
last time the Dolphins beat the Cowboys was in 03, according to this.
Sometimes we're charitable.
Sometimes y'all are what?
Charitable.
Okay, make yourself feel better.
I'm in Toronto going down to Green Bay, so can't be that different. Yeah, I guess. But let me know about your experience when you do. Bleach 01, Dan Campbell. Yeah, it was Dan Campbell. Wait. But not at the beginning of the season. It wasn't Dan Campbell. I don't know who we were playing. When we played the Cowboys, it might have been Dan Campbell. I don't know. Let's hope the hurricane season is mild. Last year was mild. The hurricane season, are you talking about my Miami Hurricanes, or are you talking about the real hurricanes like in the ocean, coming from the ocean? Because I am a Miami Hurricanes fan. I will, hopefully I'm trying to go to this Hurricanes LSU opening week game. So if you like the Hurricanes, I don't do no channel on the Hurricanes or nothing like that. But hey, we start AP poll got us at number 8. It came out today. The Miami Hurricanes AP poll has us ranked number 8. So we starting the year good. If we take care of LSU, we'll probably be in the top 5 after week 1. Pretty cool. Yeah, we probably will play the Cowboys next year, and we will beat them. Michael Irvin is good, though, but he's a little overrated, and by that I mean a lot overrated.
Michael Irvin? What are you talking about? He doesn't even play anymore.
Yeah, he don't play anymore, so this person shouldn't be talking about him, right? Just like y'all ain't winning like forever, like y'all Super Bowl, so you shouldn't be talking about it.
How do y'all say we haven't won it forever when y'all haven't won one
long? We won more playoff games than y'all since y'all won the Super Bowl.
Irrelevant.
That's all. I got that fact tonight, and I'm sticking to it.
Irrelevant.
Weather-wise, yeah, the Hurricanes, man.
Show me those Lombardis. Line up them Lombardis. How about that?
I'm not listening.
Line them up. Line them up. Thank you.
Weather-wise, yeah, them Hurricanes crazy back home, man. But if you from South Florida, you know you really ain't worried about hurricanes. Only people that ain't from South Florida are always scared of hurricanes. I remember Andrew. I was in Andrew. I was actually the eye of the hurricane came right over us in Andrew. How old were you when they were the U team? I don't know how old I was, but I've been following the U since, man, probably since I was 10 years old. That's over, a little over 20 years, man. I've been a U fan. Hurricanes all day. Go Canes. I remember, hey, we were now in college football, the Miami Hurricanes are the most dominant organization of all time until Ohio State robbed us with the cheating referee with those crazy calls back in the day.
Empty.
Hey, if you were too young, Hugh, trust me, check out ESPN 30 for 30, the U. You won't be disappointed. It'll tell you everything you need to know, and it was exciting. Exactly, and she over here raising her
God,
nose
y'all
about
still
me
talking about
me
me?
talking about the U, but the U gave the Cowboys Michael Irvin. She don't know that. She don't even know that.
Sounds like you made the U relevant.
Who made the U relevant?
Cowboys and the Michael Irvin.
No, Michael Irvin was a stud. The U is college football.
I know that.
And
Miami Hurricanes.
okay, Jackson D.
It
nothing.
sounds like the minute we got Michael, it made y'all relevant.
Whatever. I mean, I know them. The Rock was on the later team. Yeah, the Rock played for the U.
Carter.
You're underrated. You're a very good YouTuber. Well, I'm just having fun, man. I'm trying to enjoy myself. I'm trying to build a nation of Fin fans, guys. I'm also going to start a sports channel. I just have a deep passion for the Miami Dolphins, so I love doing this. But I'm also going to do a sports channel where I'm talking all sports, all topics, everything that's going on, every team. Ooh, Jackson just got picked off. Yeah, Jackson just threw a pick. It didn't look good, too. That's not a good sign. But yeah, I'm gonna start a channel where I'm talking all sports, TD Sports Talk. This is TD Phins Talk. I know my title on YouTube says TD Sports Talk, but they got this crazy rule where you can't change the name for like 90 days, 3 times. And I'm stuck in that period. So once them 90 days are over, I'll change it to TD Phins Talk. But it says TD Sports Talk. But it's making me is messing me up from starting my other channel too, a TD Fans Talk, because there's gonna be 2 of them. It's kind of weird. It's crazy. LJ Speed looking like what? LJ Speed? Who is LJ, man? And I probably should know who you're talking about, but sometimes you got to spell it out, and then I'm like, oh yeah, of course. The Rock is a Fins fan. Yeah, I know. Ouch, that was ugly. Yeah, it was ugly. He threw that pick. Fast hasn't been sacked yet. See, that was one of those dropbacks too. Jackson gonna have to work on that. It was one of those given plays. You could tell they've been doing it. Yeah, Lamar Jackson. That's who you're talking about, of course. You're ridiculous. Okay, but you could tell it was one of those practice plays. You know, they practice that all the time. Drop back pass. He was just being second nature, not even reading the defense. That was clear. That's something he gonna have to work on. It ain't about what you do in practice all the time. You got to look at real game situation. Evaluate the defense. Evaluate what the defender's doing as well. So he can't just play football. Playing football gonna get you picked off all day in the NFL. You got to go out there and play football and evaluate the defense at the same time. And that's something Tannehill actually does very well, man. Oh, yeah, always check to see if your YouTube name is not already out there. It's not already out there. The problem is this channel right here is supposed to be TD Fans Talk, but it's TD Sports Talk. That's what I named it at first, but I'm trying to switch it to TD Fans Talk. And then I want to have a TD Sports Talk where I'm talking all sports because I love sports. I love everything, football, basketball, a lot of different teams, what's going on, even if it's not my team, what's happening with them. When the news comes out, I want to do that. The problem is I have to wait till YouTube allows me to change the name to this channel to Fins Talk so I can start my sports talk. I can still start it, but put it under another name. But I wanted to say Sports Talk because I've already set up my emails and all type of stuff for it, my logos and everything. Yeah, let me sit up. I like my dolphin socks. My sister got me. Yeah, they've been sending me like nice little dolphin gifts. They know I love them. They've been showing me a lot of love. Come on, man. You gonna run around and not say hi to the people? Say hi. What is this? You done smush your ball and chewing on it. See, this why. See, this why we can't. This is why I don't like buying these type of toys. Now you done smush the ball all the way in. And these little plastic balls. Now it's not even a ball like anymore. Mm. Say hi. Look, look. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, this is Carter. I know y'all already met Camden, the itty bitty baby who did a video with me the other day on Landry and Gase's drama. So check that out. Well, all right, go play. Go play. Sorry, go play. All right. What else we got? Thanks for checking on me, though, Hugh. Let your friends and family members know about the channel, though. Let them know, especially if they're Fin fans. That's what I want, guys. If you know any Fin fans, just copy one of the videos. All you got to do is go to share, hit copy link, and text your Dolphin friends. Text them the link. Put it on Facebook. Put it on anything, whatever you want. Let them know. That way we can build this. So if you got somebody you want in on this chat when we're doing these live streams or checking out the videos as well, they can be tuned in as well. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new and you're checking in, guys. Mason Rudolph more than Lamar Jackson. I don't know about that, but I see why you can say that. Do you like the Raptors? No, I don't like the Raptors. Well, I don't dislike them, but they're nobody. They're not on my radar. Kawhi probably won't be there by the end of the year. He'll be in LA. Those socks pretty slick. Yeah, man, they're pretty nice, man. Sorry to keep putting my foot up, y'all. Let me actually just pose it up for you. My wife's gonna get on me, feet on the couch, They like the socks, man. Somebody said they like my socks. I like them too. All right, Panthers. Long as the Panthers beat the Cowboys, that's all that matters. Yeah, they're more south, right?
Oh my god.
They weren't talking about you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. And you see how he's smearing it?
That's crazy.
So my son just took some food that was on the table and put it on the ground, and he's just smearing it all in, and we're just watching him. And he put it in his hair. Carter, come here. No, don't touch me. What you crying for? You the one been bad. I'm not even gonna mess with you. Bye. Babies, y'all. Marino was cheering the Panthers on against his hometown, Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, you're right, God. Traitor. All right, TD, look out for them Bears. Tony Dungy agrees with me. Go Phins. Look out for them Bears. What I got to look out for? We gonna beat them. We gonna beat the Bears. Granger, we gonna beat the Bears. Are you saying you disagree with that? You say, yo, you Juwan James? No, man. Juwan James been balling though. He done earned his position. He really has. That D line for us, the Miami Dolphins, we're gonna be something serious this year. And I'm actually excited, man. I can't wait to see them getting up in that in the quarterback. Ooh, they giving Jackson that heat right now. But we're gonna be getting up in that the quarterback all year this year. Our D line is nothing to play with. It don't matter who's in the game. A replacement come in, they're gonna be serious. It's gonna be tough, man. And they got an unbalanced line with a blitz. Jackson never read. Jeez, Lamar can't be sacked. Hey, he live off of them feet. He better make them work. It's not working right now. And I'm still on what somebody just said about the Bears. You gotta clarify. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that we're gonna lose to the Bears? The Bears, I mean, they ain't nothing. They just playing the sorry Ravens. Now, don't get me wrong. The Ravens got our number, but the Ravens don't look impressive. And plus, right now, this is garbage time, man. Players trying to make the team, getting reps, trying to see if they can get them a spot, earn their way up. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you support. Got a lot of subscribers that probably done picked up about 10 new subscribers tonight, which is amazing. We're over 300 subscribers now on this channel, and I just started 60 days ago, guys, about 2 months ago. So that's pretty cool, and I appreciate all the support. But we're gonna be, and y'all know we're gonna be growing as the season goes, as we're starting these games start. A lot more people are gonna be tuning in. You know how many Dolphin fans there are around the world where they can't watch the game, and the closest they can get to the game is what we're doing right now. So we're gonna have a lot of people tuning in, but we got to prepare ourselves for all those haters that's gonna tune in. When we're playing their team, they're gonna be looking for a stream, and they're gonna be tuning in, saying how we're gonna lose and all that. Don't even let them get to you. Let's let our play speak for us. Cubs are the only Chicago team that's a threat now. That's so true. Carter, no. You wanna help him?
Carter.
I'm saying they're gonna be better than many think, just like Miami. But I still haven't heard you say they're gonna lose to Miami. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. All right. Something you need to fix is Brock Osweiler. He is bad. You must be weren't here at the beginning, McNeely. We're not talking about no quarterback other than Tannehill because it's depressing talking about our backups. It is depressing. What are you doing? Nice catch. I'm over here looking for the remote and it's in my hand the whole time. Talk about the Dolphins do it to me. Hater of all time. Plastic bananas. Shout out to Plastic Banana. I don't even want to know where the name come from, but shout out, man. Hey, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, TD Phins Talk. I don't know if D1's still here, but check him out. Subscribe to his channel as well. Gonna be better than many think. Albert Wilson will snag the starting position against Devontae Parker. Albert Wilson will not take the starting position, but he can within the season if Devontae don't do what he's supposed to do. I don't think Albert's going to start. If he does, that's going to tell us a lot. That will tell us a lot early on, man, if Albert Wilson takes that position. If game one, I'll tell you what, preseason, game one, first rep, first play, if Devontae Parker ain't out there and Albert Wilson is, it's a wrap, guys. I don't see how he gets it back. Break that lamp, your mother will kill you. Yeah, Carter, because he was pushing it. And she loves her lamp, too. It's a pretty nice lamp she got. Cost enough for her. Yeah. Yes, you are right.
Carter.
Oh, well, you probably think I'm a creep now, but it's like to know the face you're talking. It's nice to know the face you're talking to. You ain't a creep, man. At least you prefaced it where you probably think I'm a creep now. That tells me you're not a creep. All right. Get away from me. Bye. Go. Because you just being messy now. He's into everything. But no, man, McNeely, you're not a creep. I want you to know who you're talking to. I actually started when I first started this channel. I did not the channel, but I started a podcast and I did like two audios without showing myself. And I was like, no, I want to have fun. Let me scratch all this. Let me go ahead and make a YouTube channel. Because I had a podcast that I was gonna start. But hey, this is the face God gave me, whether you like it or not, I'm gonna bring it to you. But no, you're not a creep. Where's Camden? You can bring him. People are raw on live stream though, so people hide their family. Well, yeah, that's true. Like I really don't. I'm kind of that way too. I'm gonna be honest with you, because people are crazy. I know I protect myself, so I'm not worried, and I protect my babies. they're innocent to the world. But I don't want nobody attacking my wife for sure. So I know she probably gonna jump her face in here once in a while. I'm pretty confident in that. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want her to because we got creeps out here in this world. Um, nice pass, Bears. That ain't gonna happen on us. And yes, I do have a gorgeous wife, so I wouldn't mind her actually showing her face, which would be actually great. But hopefully it ain't no real creeps out there that um, will act on that. People are on here. I just ordered a Can Wait jersey a few days ago. Too hype. I'm gonna wear it at Lambeau and probably get beat up. You ain't gonna get beat up. If you get beat up, make sure you call me. I'll be on my way. I ain't gonna make it there in time. I'll be on the way. Oh man. But good jersey to get, and that's what's crazy. It's hard to pick a jersey. Like I want to go get more jerseys, and thanks for saying that because I might get a weight jersey. Because the only jersey I can get is Tannehill, and some people would say no to that because I knew Landry was gonna be gone. I knew that Sue wasn't gonna be there long with that contract. I knew Ajayi wasn't gonna last. I don't think Ajayi's gonna last long in this league anyway. He's gonna be no. I don't wish bad on anyway, but the way he runs, he's very susceptible to concussions. I never liked that. All right. I like your face, no homo. Oh, that's all right. I can't see your face. All I see is a letter. I like your face too. So however it looks. All right. I saw one where they were going in on a kid's mom. Like, damn. It don't matter, man. Hopefully we're here to have fun. People going in. There's a lot of internet thugs out here in this world, but if you see them in real life, not possible. And trust me, not possible. Um, yeah, we promote positivity over here, man. All that negative stuff, we if we end up reading negative stuff, we ignore it. It ain't that serious, guys. We trying to have fun. We trying to enjoy our lives. You only get one of these things, so you might as well enjoy it. Not get caught up in all the back and forth with people that aren't happy with their life. So I urge everybody on TV Phins Talk to make sure you enjoy your life. Don't get caught up in what other people have to say about you. It's not that serious, guys. All right. Once you hit 500, the trolls come. Hey, bring them on. I'll kill them with kindness. That's what I do. We positivity. Parker needs to go get the ball just like that. True, but he has in times. Let me ask you something. I mean, has Parker really dropped many balls? I mean, it's really more of a getting the ball to him, or if he's getting open. I think that's more the issue. I don't think he has bad hands. I don't think he has a problem showing up in that regard. It's just connecting or him getting open. So that's really the main thing. What happened? Yeah, he climbs out of the playpen now. It's a wrap. It's no more containment. Yeah, it's white. Are you sure you like it? What does that mean? It's white. Are you sure you like it? I don't know what you're saying. Please elaborate. I have a Cameron Wade jersey myself, one of a kind, black and gold. Nice, nice. Have you moderators read just wait? Have your moderators ready just in case? Hey man, I don't need them, but hey, that's what all of you guys are for. If you're about positivity, then I expect everybody on here to make sure that they shun people as well. Not calling you racist. I'm sorry for floating that idea up in the air. Gosh dang, I'm so rude. You good, man. I don't even know what you're talking about with the racist thing. It's white. Are you sure you like it? What's white? Oh, I see what you mean. How it could be racist. Um, well, listen, I don't entertain none of those things. It's cool, man. You all right? And yeah, I like it. I like all colors: white, black, brown, yellow, green, purple, orange, pink. Um, I know I'm missing a lot of colors, but I like them all. There's none excluded. All colors, we love them. Teal, orange, white, gold, cream, black, brown, Sheesh. All right, and no, I'm definitely not racist. None of that stuff goes on around here. Um. Oh, I'm slow sometimes. Now I get what you're saying. You said, "Am I sure I like your face because it's white?" I like all faces. You're good. Trust me. All right. Baker or Anthony? Baker who? Mayfield or Anthony who? What are you talking about? I'm so strange. Drew, I don't know if I've seen your name on here yet, but welcome, my dude. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We're gonna be doing this every Sunday, every Dolphins game. We're gonna be live. It's gonna be a lot more live than this, but when them games start coming on, we're gonna have a lot of people flooding in. That's just normal. That's pretty typical for live streams, guys. Jerome Baker and Stephon Anthony. Which one I like more? That's a good question. I'll probably have to go with Jerome. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? What happened? I'm not going for that. No, because there ain't gonna be no Cowboys. Listen, I'm talking to my people. We've already finished our segment of delusionalism. Okay, with the Cowboys. All right. All right. You had me thinking it was Sunday for a second. Get a donation option. We want to help you. And I appreciate that, man. I'll think about it if I need it. It's certain things that maybe in the future. But if anything, if it's donations, it might go to a charitable cause that I'm trying to run or something like that. I do a lot of work with the community, with youth football and things like that. But definitely, I appreciate that you wanting to help. And I'll let you know if I do decide to put a donation link up. All right, I appreciate you. Not that you need help. I know what you mean. I definitely know what you mean. Kiko is gonna have a good year. Is all I'm gonna say. I agree. I think he better have a good year. I'll say that. What are you doing? Huh? He better have a good year. Kiko better have a great year. Want to make sure he silences any doubters. Hi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Kiko, he should have a really good year this year. Hopefully so. Uh, the thing is, hopefully he doesn't have any injury issues. You know, we got to solidify this linebacker situation. If our defense, hopefully Mika Fitzpatrick can help solve this. Boy, come on. See, we had to change him. He got all dirty with all that food. Yay! Dada. Bye-bye. Stop scratching, pulling your hair. Say love you. Mwah. You want to go? Bye then. Don't come over here. Minka is a backup to Bobby McCain too. Yeah, but Minka better start. I don't care what nobody say. Minka better start on the field. I think he is a backup to Bobby McCain, but he must be gonna be at corner because I know they talk about TJ McDonald and Rashad Jones are gonna be the starting safeties. So I'm trying to figure out Minka might be starting at cornerback on the other side of Bobby McCain. I don't want to hear the backup to Bobby. Minka better be on that field, snap one, defensive snap one. I don't understand it if he not. Come on, bring me the ball. Never mind.
Give me.
He okay. He good. But Minka, I don't care, man. Minka better be starting on that field. I want to see him accessible on the field, making plays in whatever form they need to put him. But Kiko, the linebackers, they got to figure it out, guys. We got to figure out a way where the linebackers are. We got to figure out how we can get the linebackers to be Gronk stoppers. To be able to actually stop Gronk. He mad you took the football?
Yeah.
You want to just give it to him?
He's just chewing on it.
No. We'll go orange. Then we'll go green. It's okay. He mad. Is it bad to say Miami is a sleeper, but there's parts that do not show very much greatness, like the offense last year, which wasn't that bad, but they're different this year. But there are going to be some. It's not too bad to say that Miami is a sleeper because they are a sleeper because no one has confidence in them. And they're a sleeper because certain the players that we lost and nobody's thinking about the players that we've actually gained now. So yes, they are a sleeper. They don't know what these players are going to do. If you're a real Phins fan, we know what they're going to do. So yes, they're a sleeper. Very much greatness like the offense. Yeah, the offensive had problems last year, but Tannehill wasn't there last year. Also, our offensive line should be a lot more improved. Josh Sitton holding it down in the middle. I know he hasn't played in preseason, but I think that has a lot to do with just him being a veteran, making sure that they don't have any injuries at the position. So that's why I'm not looking too deep into camp. I'm ready to see preseason game 1. What does that show us? The first series of the first 2. Hopefully Gase reveals how much they're going to play. Hopefully at least we get 2 series. I know preseason game 2 they play quite a bit, but we'll see. But yeah, we're a sleeper. But we're a confident sleeper, one that knows what we're capable of. If you're a fan and you know what we're doing, there are going to be some noticeable holes. What noticeable holes are you talking about? That's the thing. That's why I'm actually excited about our team. What noticeable holes do we have? Running back, we look good. Quarterback, Ryan Tannehill. Offensive line, we got a very nice center. The 2 guards are our strong points. Tunsil, we can't say he's a hole, but he does need to step it up this year. Juwan James has been solid. Offensive line looks good. We have great depth at receiver. Tight end, Mike Gesicki is showing beyond promise. Catching the ball. I don't know about blocking, but I don't see the hole. Defense, that line is going to be stout. The secondary looks scary. Now, if we say holes, we can't even say it's a hole. It's a doubt. We don't know what the defense is going to look like. I mean, not the defense, but the linebackers. That's the only question. That unit, what are they going to do together? The linebacking unit is the only question I have for our team. And our kicker, of course, because we never have a permanent one that we can say, oh, this is a nice kicker, and they're always tough. Good, you know? It's always a give or take. But that's it. I don't call those holes on the team. I call that death and Super Bowl ready. Well, yet to be seen. I know I'm very optimistic about it, but I'm looking at the roster. You got to tell me what you mean by holes in that regards. Out of all 32 NFL teams, where does our secondary stand? Secondary, I will put us on paper top 10. Well, I think we're going to be top 5. Top 5, no question. No question. I don't even need to name the guys. Bobby McCain. Well, I'm obviously about to. Ooh, fumble. Terrible. Get up. Throw that ball. Well, I don't know if you can after the fumble. I believe you can. But anyway, but yeah, think about it. Bobby McCain emerging as one of the top corners in the NFL. He's the highest paid nickel cornerback now. Dolphins feel that strong in him. Rashad Jones, do I need to say more? TJ McDonald is coming into form. A first-round pick, Minka Fitzpatrick. I mean, he's your first-round pick. You got to put some clout into that. The only issue is the opposite side of Bobby McCain. And hopefully Fitzpatrick, that's where it's going to be. I don't know, but Fitzpatrick better be on the field. That's all I'm saying. Like some of your LBS. What do you mean by LBS? Pounds or lives? Help me out. Is Raekwon McMillan going to shine this year? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, it's one of those situations yet to be seen. We don't know what we're going to get. Both linebackers, this year and last year's draft pick linebackers. We have no idea. I cannot speak on that matter. I can be hopeful for the kid, but we don't know, guys. But I tell you what, if he turns out to be what we hope for him to be, man, our defense top 3, period. It's like situations like that can change everything. Or will McMillan fall in the shadow of Kiko Alonso? I don't think none of them are going to fall, guys. It's about depth, man. These guys are going to be interchangeable. They're not going to fall. Man, That's our only hole, guys, linebackers. It's not a hole, but that's our only question. What are they going to be? Because we can get scorched by Gronkowski and the tight ends of the league and the slot receivers if our linebacker isn't taking care of business. Our defensive line can get all the pressure they want, but they're not going to be effective if people are catching 3, 4, 5-yard pass, getting it out of the quarterback hands quick. Our defensive backs are going to be ineffective because they don't guard those areas. Yeah, the safety comes down sometimes and deliver that pain, but the linebackers have to step up. And I guess it is tough. Not knowing right now is even tougher. So if you were to say Dolphins, any concern for the Miami Dolphins are going to be linebacker. Now we have the talent on paper. The talent for these guys would suggest we're good, but it's yet to be seen. So we have to wait till we see it to believe it and know what's going on, guys. So that's my take on that piece of it. All right. So if you like what's going on, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate you guys' support. And share the videos. Go check my videos out that I've done. And if you want to check out any video, take the time. It's a 30-minute video on the predictions against every single team that we're going to play. And I tell you why we're going to win. I talk a little bit about the opponent and why they're not going to beat us or why they are going to beat us. So I give a really good in-depth analysis on that. It's a pretty cool video, so check that out. Just scroll through the videos, play them. You might learn some stuff about the Dolphins. You might understand better or why I think we're going to the Super Bowl. And why I'm tired of hearing all this trash that they talk about Ryan Tannehill. Cam Wake is only an 89 overall in Madden 19. 89 is not bad, but they're going off of his age and his playing time. Cam Wake didn't get a lot of snaps last year. So, which is crazy. For the guy to have as many sacks as he did, I don't even remember the exact number. It might even been 10. Didn't even play many snaps. If you look at the play percentage, I don't even know if he played over 60% of the defensive snaps. So that's a little shocking. You know, his value on Madden probably should have been somewhere like a 94. But they probably just going off of how much playing time he's had and things like that. So just think about if he played played many more snaps. Yeah, he went down from a 91 to an 89. That's a shock because I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with the playing time and the numbers. He could have, if he would have played 70, if he would have played as much as Sue, he would have easily had 15 sacks last year. And I don't know, did he go to the Pro Bowl? I don't know why I don't remember that. Chandler Jones had the most sacks in the league. How many were that? They usually say wait for third downs because Gase, I think you meant, wants to conserve his energy. And I get that, and that's why they're bulked up on the defensive line. We got 8 defensive linemen, and they're going to be interchangeable. They're going after a roster where people aren't chasing stats. They're not chasing numbers, okay? But that is highly impressive for Wake to accomplish those numbers he did last year with the amount of time that he played. But that just keeps our defense fresh if we don't come up against a hurry-up offense where we can't change our guys out. Oh, Jackson, you got to get rid of that ball. You got 2 defenders on you. You're trying to split them. Get rid of it. It's the NFL. Is that Jackson? Yeah, it is. You can't do that, kid. What's the score? 17-10. Only thing interesting about preseason games like this is if it's close and it comes down to the wire, and you like to see a good ending. Gase, not game. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you meant. Rashad Jones is a 91 overall in Madden. Some people say he didn't play up to his potential last year. I don't like that. He was just dealing with a defense that just didn't have it all together, especially at the linebacker position. But Rashad Jones, if I was to give him a rating on Madden, it should have very well been 93. He is a stud, and he's proven it ever since. Since he's been here. So, like I said, with Madden, it's not like they're doing like in-depth research, actually understand the team's dynamic. They're just really, really, really going off of stats and what a player does. So that's what's going on with that. Make sure you hit the like button. Welcome, Alec. I haven't seen you on here, so welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video, and share any of my videos, guys. And check out D1's channel. It's pretty cool. Hall of Fame game tricks NFL back. These Cowboys, ridiculous. All right, what do you think King and Drake's overall is? If I was to guess, they probably got King and Drake about 85. Tell me. Welcome, man. You're gonna have fun and enjoy it, man. The creationists, they have him at an 82. I was being generous with 85, but this year, Madden 19, I'm pretty well. Madden 20, he's gonna have, if he does what he needs to do this year, he's gonna be above 90, man. He's gonna have a huge jump on Madden because they're gonna see he just didn't have any playing time, and then on top of it, they don't know what his playing time is gonna look like this year. That's why they have his rating at what it is. 99. Who's 99 overall? What are you talking about? 99. You trying to take my wristband off? Bobby is a 79. That's just pure disrespect. Bobby McCain being 79. Ridiculous, man. Cute baby. See, that's my wife just trolling y'all. She trolling me right now, talking about cute baby. He all right. He all right. He look more, it says he cute because he look more like his mommy. I probably you cute like mommy. You beautiful like mommy. All right, what we got? Will Gore play more as like a fullback type player by getting those 2 and 3 yard gains and goal line TD? After talking to some of the guys tonight on the chat, I don't think so. They're kind of changing my thoughts on it. Gore's just going to share that ball. It can be a 1st and 10. It can be a 3rd and 6. It can be Gore and Drake. They're just going to be interchangeable. They're just going to basically spare each other. Now in the red zone, I do think we're going to see a lot of. I think we're going to see a lot of Gore. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, they threw the flag. I think they're going to see Gore a lot in the red zone, but in that 7 yards to goal range, you'll probably get a lot more work. Our other running back, he's probably going to just be wherever. Fitz equals disrespectful, 85. Well, no, he's a rookie. Fitzpatrick, 85 is actually respectable, especially to be a rookie. Well, tell me this. What did they rate the number 1 overall pick on Madden? You tell me that. Xavier Howard is a 75. I know they're disrespecting him. That's disrespectful. Oh, that ain't a bad hit. It looked bad from the other angle, but that's square. Now, well, he's leading with the helmet, so I don't know what this new helmet rule, what they got to say. Larry Fitzgerald, what about him? Oh, that's what you talking about, Larry Fitzgerald? I'm thinking you mean Fitzpatrick. I was going to say 85 is good for a rookie, man. Yeah, me too. I thought he was talking about Minka Fitzpatrick. I didn't know he was talking about Larry Fitzgerald. That's very bad rating. 85 for a rookie is very bad. I mean, things must have changed quite a bit. Come on, Chicago. I want to see y'all get in the end zone. Make this a game. First NFL game, guys. I know you probably haven't liked much of this game, but football is here. I know we don't have nothing until next Thursday, which I'll be live. I know the game's not on NFL Network, so I'm gonna see. I have to see what platform I'm gonna be able to get the game on, so that I can watch it. Do y'all know another way for me to watch the game, even if I had to pay for it? Because they're not going to show the Dolphins game on the NFL Network other than replays. I'll probably do the research, but y'all can tell me now if you know where to find the game, and I'll definitely check in with all this here. Wee. You that speed, man. Ugh, that hair. That's very bad rating. For Fitz, it's bad. Larry is 85. Come on, man. Sunday ticket. Yeah, of course. That's what I figured. Sunday ticket. That's probably what I'm gonna get it off of, but I'll just making sure there's no other ways. Oh, that's the wife trolling again. Frank Gore is a 76 overall. You hear your son? He in there. What are you doing? Huh? He's sleepy, you see? He's scratching his face. He getting tired. Wake up. You got to stay up for another hour so you don't wake up in the middle of the night. All right, guys. We don't have much longer in the game. Why don't y'all go ahead and give me y'all predictions? Give me your predictions for the Dolphins this year. What do you think? If you saw my prediction video, you'll see I have 12-4. Y'all go ahead and put it in the comment section. What's the predictions for the Dolphins, guys? Go ahead and put it up. Put it up. Let's see them. Let's see them. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. 0-16. That sounds like a Cowboy fan. Hater. 9-7. That's respectable, but it's not playoff worthy. So I disagree. 10-6. It's close to playoff worthy, but hey, we got to do better than that this year. 10-6, and with 1,000+ yards. Who with 1,000 deserves at least a 90? Larry, yeah. Right, Tennessee. Anybody else on their prediction? What do you got? What do you got? Carter, stop. Give me this. Your brother won it. +1,000 yards. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you'll join us again next Thursday night. The game is almost over. Let's see what we got. 4:37 left in the game. Hopefully the Bears can make it something respectable. 3rd and 5. 8-8. Why? You got to give me something behind that. Why you think we're gonna go 8-8? You don't believe in us at all? That's our Cards fans signing in. Mr. 305, 11-5. I like that. Sorry. Hey, come on, man. I thought we had a good conversation to steer you away from the 8-8s. We're a lot better than that this year. 305, yes, 11-5, man. That's I like that. 12-4, guys. I said you heard it here first. If Ryan Tannehill plays like 2016, at least 10-6. Now that's what I'm talking about. He's not gonna play like 2016. He's gonna play a little better, guys. Oh, they're punching on the door. Chicago knocking in, and we were good. Yes, he's gonna play better than 2016, guys. Carter, you gonna break this cup. Peace 305. If you're out of here, I'm off next Thursday. Oh, you off? Well, make sure you tune in, man. I'm going to be live. Make sure you give your input. We're going to get to see our Dolphins live, real time. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see them. Are y'all let me know. Are you guys going to be able to get the game? Be able to watch the Dolphins game? Too much competition. Not the Dolphins. The first 12 weeks, our schedule is actually easy. The last 4 weeks of the season, we have the toughest schedule in the NFL. The first 12 weeks, it's not hard at all. It's very reasonable. But the last 4 games of our season is the toughest in the NFL. If you didn't know that, look it up. All playoff teams, by the way. Buffalo twice. New England Patriots. Buffalo twice. Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know if it's the Minnesota Vikings. I believe so. You just have to look it up, but I believe it is. Come on, Chicago. I don't know why I'm rooting for Chicago. Maybe I want them to get their win out the way now so that they can feel better about losing to the Dolphins. Touchdown. Now they done made it a game. Who is this, Bray? Well, Bray, you ain't gonna be starting against us. Well, we probably knock your quarterback out, and you will. I will see the play-by-play on ESPN, but now I gotta watch your live stream for preseason. Hey, I get it, man. It's tough, man. I done had my mini share of years where it's like, man, why won't they show us on TV? And I just had to, at some point, just had to start spending that extra money. But it sucks. And if I wasn't doing this stream, I probably wouldn't be doing it. But I'm definitely gonna do it for the channel and for all the Fin fans out there, guys. I'm sorry, bro. The Dolphins ain't going nowhere. They should hire Brock Lesnar to start suplexing the opponents. Maybe they win then. Jonas, keep it 100. You ain't keeping it 100, man. It sounds like you being a hater, but welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe so you can keep bringing your hate so we can keep proving you wrong, man. Mr. 305, I live in Miramar, Florida, so the game will be local for the Miami Dolphins. Well, we can only hope so. Hopefully, if the fans do what they got to do and show up, it won't be blacked out. I've been through my share of those as well in Miami, where the games have been blacked out or been threatened to be blacked out because they may have not been sold out. So hopefully that works out. Yeah, that was a nice TD. Jonas, man. No hating. No hating at all, man. And Jonas, what's your team? Tell me that. If you're gonna talk about the Dolphins, you gotta at least tell us who your team is. Make sure you have the right to talk about the Dolphins.
What's up next for you over there?
Right now, guys, airing on a guy you'll probably be seeing at some point. Dr. Duvernay Tardif.
He's sleeping, man. Right? Put him down in his bed. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
For real sports story, Chiefs, the guard who is the
Thank
only
you.
active NFL player to be a medical doctor. So
Miami going 11-5. Bleacher 1_1. You got it. I got them 12-4, but I'll take that. See what I want Miami to have. I want us to finally get a first-round bye. See, I don't think making the playoffs is good enough. It's hard enough to win 3 games in a row and then 3 games in a row with the best teams in the NFL. The Patriots every year, well, 4 games technically, but the Patriots every year, that bye means so much. They always take the easiest route. Take care of business in the regular season, get that first-round bye. Be fresh. Have your team fresh and ready for the second round, the divisional. Seahawks died like they're dead. Come on, bro. This ain't the 90s anymore. Dan Marino is 65. He will save them. He can't save them, sorry. And my team, the Seahawks. Hey, I like your draft picks, man. I like the 2 brothers on the same team. That was noble and everything. But hey, Seahawks don't want to see the Dolphins this year. Legion of Boom is gone. It's like the Legion of Tomb because they dead. So I don't think you have a right to say the Dolphins ain't nothing.
That's me.
it's going to be in your territory. It's going to go back out west.
Just a promo. 4th down and 6, and they convert to the 10-yard line. That's Williams.
Oh, they must have called their last touchdown back. That's all right. They still knocking on the door. Remember when the Pats went 1-15? I'll be honest, I don't. They lost Cam, Rose, Sherman, and someone else. Yeah, man, the Seahawks are done, man. They're nothing. Touchdown. They won't even be in the conversation. And I think that was a pass interference, but they ain't called it. Yeah, it's a little push. Ain't big, but it's still a push. TD going that fast. See, that's what I don't like. Whenever they say, "Oh, it was a little push," that wasn't that big. When you're going that fast, a small push is huge. Oh, they're going for the 2. I like it. It's preseason. Oh, you got your man. You had your man. You had him wide open. You should have threw it right away in the flat. They lost the game. Yeah, Bennett, Earl, all of them, man. They lost the ball. The Seahawks done, man. They washed. No more Seattle. Legion of Boom is a Legion of Tomb. They're dead. Yeah, they lost, man. I can't believe when the guy covered right away. He was open right away in the flat. He should have threw it. He would have powered his way in. Yeah, AP, man. It's a lot of that going on in the NFL now, man. It's no loyalty. That's just what happens now. It's a given. No, you gonna break my computer. Come on. Yeah, you spitting all over me. You spitting all over me, man. You say hi. Say hi. Bye-bye. Good. Anybody got a good sleeper pick for fantasy football auction draft? I really don't, man. That's hard this year as far as fantasy. As far as the Miami Dolphins, I would draft Kenny Stills. That would be a good look. That's the only one that's surefire to me, though, on our offense. Ryan Tannehill, I would draft him as well. The thing with Ryan Tannehill, he's a steal in fantasy, guys. You should take advantage of it. I try to tell people this all the time. Don't get your quarterback in the first 5 rounds. Tannehill should still be available somewhere around the 6th round, but he helps me win my fantasy league every year. What happens is everybody goes for these quarterbacks that's going to get them 30 one week, and then they end up getting them 13 the next week, and then 28 one week. I go with Tannehill. He's going to get you a solid 22 every single week, consistent all the way through, and he's going to be better this year, so it'll be even more. And people don't believe in him because they're looking at the Dolphins and their rating and his injury, so he's going to be your sleeper. If you're in a draft with non-Miami Dolphin fans, then do not get him early. Go ahead and get all the other positions early because that means they're going to be better. If you don't draft a quarterback early, all your other draft picks at running back and receiver early on and tight end are going to be better because you didn't waste the higher pick on a quarterback. And then go on the back end of that and get Tannehill around the 6th, 7th round. All right? And pay attention to everybody else that's drafted. If they all already have their quarterback in the 6th round, maybe get Tannehill in the 8th round. You might even be able – that way everybody else that you draft before that will be better than what it would have been if you draft your quarterback early. That's the way – that's a good way to do your fantasy football. Cards, rules, Seahawks just suck now. Hakeem or Jakeem Grant is a sleeper pick. Yeah, Jakeem is, but the ball's going to be spread out, so it's a little scary sleeper pick. So remember that. Jones is the best safety in the league. I agree with that. Go Heat 305. Thanks for tuning in, man. I haven't seen you here, so welcome. Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, tune in. We're going to be doing this. Enjoying themselves. Top 8, Josh Rosen is still, on the real, though. I don't watch NFL like that anymore. I don't watch NFL like that anymore. The worst team can win the Super Bowl. Football is like hockey. It's so hard to tell. The worst team can't win the Super Bowl. They're the best team. You just thought they were worse from the beginning. That's just the reality. Just like the Dolphins, they think we're one of the worst teams and we're going to win the Super Bowl. But I like your point because that's the point that I keep trying to make. It's about team, though, not these names. Not these big names, guys. Big names don't win Super Bowls. Think about the Patriots, all the Super Bowls they won. Brady, Gronk, who else? I'll wait. Think about it. They have teams, man. They put it together, everybody. Edelman, Welker. But let me ask you this. Are these number one receivers? Are these big name receivers? What happened to Wes Welker when he left the Patriots? Tell me. You're naming these guys, but at the end of the day, you're only naming them because they're household names because of all the rings that they've won. No, that's not the case. Jerry Rice. What about him? Are you talking about the conversation we're having now? Because it's him, his quarterback, and then what? Mike Gesicki equals Gronk. I like that, but I say Gronk equals Mike Gesicki because Mike Gesicki's going to be better. Oh, so if you are talking about this conversation, Jerry Rice and his quarterback, who else was on the team? Tell me about it. Golden State ruined sports in some way. Golden State didn't ruin sports. That was the best thing that could have happened to the NBA. Because you know what? People are going to watch even more now, only because they're going to hope that that team can take them down. Hope that this team, even if they don't believe any team can take them down, they hope. That's when the haters come out. Think about it. Do you know how many people hated Cleveland so bad that they rooted for Golden State before they ever won a championship? And then when Golden State became the dynasty they are, now they hate Golden State and they're hoping for that next team to take them down? That's how it works. Everybody hates the Patriots that's not a Patriots fan because you want them to fall. That's just how it works.
11-yard line, the punt is taken there by DeMarcus Ayers.
He was from a tiny school and no one knew about him. I love players that make a name for themselves, guys. Not the ones who come in with a chip on their shoulder already. Baltimore get this W. I picked Gronk and Gesicki in fantasy, so I'm safe in tight end. So you already draft? Y'all already had a draft? Whatever fantasy league you in, you already did a draft? That's kind of strange, man, to be doing a draft before preseason. Oh, okay. Yeah. I ain't draft yet. No, I'm talking about Bleach _01. Say I picked Gronk and Gesicki. If you draft already, man, I don't know what's going on with your league because any of those players can get hurt in preseason. Then what? Usually a draft is the last week of preseason.
Don't know if you're ever going to see Zach play football again, but he's background the organization, getting paid.
No, I agree with you, Jonas. They do have an all-star team, and it has never been done like that. But you can't tell me if the Lakers, and I'm not saying that they are, but I'm trying to get you to hear me out here. You can't say that if the Lakers don't go 61-21, just hypothetical. If the Lakers go 61-21 and win the first seed, you can't say that everybody's not going to be watching to hope that they can beat Golden State. If the Rockets win another 60-something games, you can't say that you're not hoping that they win. You're still going to be hopeful that somebody can take them down. So it's actually the best thing for the league. I know we all hate it because we probably know the outcome, but you don't know what the regular season is going to bring forth. And it might bring people saying, man, this actually looks interesting. Terrible throw. Once Gesicki learns to block, we are set. Hey, man, just catch your touchdowns. I just hope the coach put him in situations where if he can't block, that he's not on that side of the field or it's not coming his way. Remember last year when Lawrence Timmons went AWOL the day before the Chargers game at L.A., the coaching staff called the police and filed a missing persons report. They finally found him back in Pittsburgh. Ridiculous, man. I don't even want to talk about that, but that was some of the strangest, weird. You see what the Dolphins deal with? Those are our headlines, guys. Players going AWOL, domestic violence, bullying. This is the Tannehill era. it ain't Tannehill's fault. None of it is attributable to Tannehill, but he gets blamed for it. All right, some people keep 2 players that they already drafted. Oh, so you play that type of league where last year, but how? How you keep this can't be a last year league because Jaceki. So that's weird. Unless y'all do some type of pre-draft, but that's interesting. I've never heard of it. Bleach, yeah, if they make Drake the head coach. Chicago Bears, week 6. Miami Dolphins, last year record 6-10. But we finna bust they behind, and we're at home. And it's in Miami. Then they go play New England. Now, what I don't like is we play the Bears fresh off of their bye week. They have a bye week, so they got 2 weeks to prepare for us. So that's not good. I don't like that at all. That should have been an illegal hit. I don't know if it was or not. Helmet. That should be a penalty. You got him?
But not called.
It wasn't called. Wow.
Stanley Cup here, right there.
Raptors to take first seed. No, the Celtics still got it. Raptors number 2. Well, I don't even know if Raptors number 2. Kawhi still might get traded before the end of the year. Bleach, yeah. If they make Drake the head coach, I think we are a few years away from contending. Your thoughts? Polly King, welcome, because I haven't seen you on tonight, but welcome to the channel. Who's a few years away from contending? Who are you talking about? It can't be the Miami Dolphins. We're going to the Super Bowl this year, buddy. Check out some of my videos, man. Let me explain why. Maybe it's some things that you may not know. Yeah, I played football in middle school and in high school. Well, not middle school, kind of Pop Warner. In Florida, they don't have middle school football. It just goes up to that age level. But I played in high school as well. I was a safety, and I punted the ball as well. And then I broke my wrist in gym class one day, and I had to give up football. Let me not say I didn't break my wrist. I fractured my wrist. If you said middle school, you're probably in one of those states that have middle school football. In Florida, we don't have middle school football. Unless it's changed since I've been in school. What do you think the record will be for the Dolphins? It's going to be 12-4. I know a lot of people on here were saying 11-5, and then the haters came out with their projections. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, guys, just look at my reaction video. It's about 30 minutes long. It's every single team we're going to play. I talk about why we're going to win. I talk about our strong suit against the other team. I talk about the other team as well. Their positives, their negatives, what they're going through. It's a good video. Just check it out. Subscribe to the channel and welcome. Polly King, welcome. Annabelle, Fatigue, hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Join us through preseason every Thursday night. We're going to be on here. Also on Sundays, game day, we're going to be on here as well, just in case you can't see the game. And even if you can see the game, it's good to have back and forth dialogue. It'll be pretty cool. So Ravens have wrapped this game up pretty much. The Dolphins play the Cards. No, we don't play the Cards. We don't want to beat them this year. I'm a free safety and backup cornerback. Cool. So you play right now? Is it in high school? What is it?
That's why you're here. The onus is on you this year, you know.
Cool, man. Hey, do everything again to be great, man. It's all about you putting the work in. You got to put that work in. And good luck this season. Wish you the best. But yeah, Phins Nation, man, I'm excited. We just had the kickoff to football tonight. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Chicago Bears. We do not play the Ravens this year. We do play them the second game of preseason. Nothing to be important about to scout them for. but we do play them, so it looks like there will be a good test to see how our team plays against them. But the Chicago Bears in Week 6, we do play them. So for what we saw tonight for the first team, I'm personally not very impressed. If the Cards play the Dolphins, you lose. Come on, McNeely, you trying us now. But hey, guys, it looks like the game is over. It's winding down. 10 seconds left. We're about to end this live stream. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to TD Phins Talk tonight. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure that you hit the like button. Share the video with Phins Nation. Tune in next Thursday. We're gonna be right here enjoying TD Phins Talk, watching our first preseason game with the Miami Dolphins. I'm so excited. Like I said, we're going 12-4 this year. Phins Nation, rise up. Everybody, I appreciate your support, guys. I'm TD, and I'm signing off, all right? Guys, thanks for your support. I know y'all still commenting, but I'm about to sign off of the video, guys, but I appreciate y'all tonight, all right? Fins up. I'm out. All right, creation.